starting.
TKRS for fucking time.
Absolutely.
Man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck he from? Tell him 716. I say, goddamn. Hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down? I say, goddamn. Hey, wait a minute. When I walk up in a room, then there's some paper in it. I say, oh man. Hey, cool it down. If you ain't know me then, nigga, you gon' know me now. I say, goddamn. Hey, I'm from the 6, you ain't never run no blocks. Most of these niggas just run their lips. All the girls that used to be thoughts, you be hugging them trying to kiss. How you turn up to your wifey when the whole hood used to hit? I say, goddamn, hey, I'm up now. They like, how the fuck he get a bag? He from a small town. They be praying on your downfall, hoping that you fall down. Now that I'm in my bag, I can go fuck my crush now. I say, hold on, chill, just wait a minute. I'm just getting started, wait till you see me when I'm finished. I remember I was drowning, I looked up and you was grinning. Now you look upset and you look salty, see me winning. Hey, oh man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck he from? Tell him 716. I say, goddamn, hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down?
Yeah, buddy. We are back. Full effect. I'm fucking with the intro being back, man. It don't even feel the same.
I'm Donnie. And yeah,
the vibe is totally different.
It be feeling
different.
Hearing it in person be different too. That shit is crazy.
I was hyped for that shit in person. I was in the back like, God damn.
I was not expecting that.
Wait a minute.
God damn.
That motherfucker said, where you from? I said 716.
I think it's funny.
Turn it up.
Hey, shout out to Guapo, man. We getting
shout out to that man, bro.
Bitch, y'all. We live.
I think it's funny as hell. That's somebody else's song.
Right? What'd you say, Sneaky?
I think that was funny as hell. That's somebody else's song.
Damn. That's his song though. You thought it was somebody else's?
Yeah.
I thought it was Drake Cash's song.
Everybody said that. Guapo made that song like 5 years ago. I'm not gonna hold y'all. That has been the intro for TKRS for like 5 years.
Yeah, since before I got here.
Was that his first time performing it live?
That was Rhythm of the Streets.
Mm-hmm. That was the intro for Rhythm of the Streets, man. Big shout out to Guapo, man, for showing love and giving us that song, man, the rep, man. We were repping it for years, man. And it definitely put us in the right energy for the podcast. I feel like it gets us right where we need to be with it, man. Shout out to everybody tapped in right now. We live on all platforms, man. We back, man. I'm in here with the heavyweights, man. The heavyweights, man.
Yeah.
You got the heavyweights in the building. We got the niggas that you want to hear from, man. First up, man, we got Pete, motherfucker. Shout out to Pete. You know what I mean? We got Rue. We got Rue in here.
Shot by Rue.
I hit the wrong button. I was playing. We also got Sneaky in here. Yeah. We got Donnie Sass.
Hi, I'm Donnie, and I got Carlito Smooth here with me, the biggest.
Yeah, the biggest.
Pause.
Oh shit. That was funny as hell.
Winter went to the barbershop.
Man,
got the clean cut
with the network. Okay, we got some great discussions and topics today. But I want to get into a video first. As you can see, the video shot by Chris Cole, Glizz the Menace Christ. We gonna get right into it, and we're gonna come back. We're gonna start this. I gotta roll up.
All right. You doing shit like Chris Cole.
All right.
Came home fucked up, nigga, I was hungry. I had to feed myself. Told bro to just run, I'ma go dumb. Nigga won't leave myself. Spanking the ass, all palm action. Nigga, we don't need no belts. Hop out and just blast, shit on the glass. We got some shit on the shelf. That nigga conduct got hit in his gut. We made him shit on himself. P-A-R-A-L-Y-Z-E, that nigga ain't feeling himself.
Hold on, nigga, we outside, nigga.
Guys, come over the guys. If you disrespect guys, you gon' fucking meet the guys, stupid nigga.
Catch him walking, clap shit down. We made niggas stop lacking. Got caught in the car, he played dead. We turn niggas to actors. Don't hate with nobody, he ain't got bodies. Only catch me with the factors. Fuck the feds in the states. Free the ones that matter. Lonely saint, my heart went numb, but I'ma still get it together. If he with his dog when we bump down, then fuck it, they get it together. If we get it dropped, we on this top. Nigga, they get it whenever. We did it for WAP. Open up shop, them killers, they get too clever. All the G5s on the east side, ain't no P signs, I throw B's. I don't see signs, we delete signs to that blood drip down his teeth. I can't need lie, roll a 3-5 of that nausea, I can't sleep. This the swag, the whole 2-3 on OXB, just come and see. Caught some hats and told the stories, this some shit you wouldn't believe. All my killers on commands, ain't pay no bags, this shit for free. She won't fuck me cause I'm him, but bitches menace, I'm just me. All these rappers, they just cappers, I'm the one that went on the spree. Hawk shit down, we walk shit down, don't need no V's cause they down the street. So Ellie get low, I'm finna blow. Yeah, I'm the ticket, but I still a tweet. Passing on shots, we going public, but I ain't making no tweets. I'm going crazy, I'm in the stew. I put this shit on the beats. I put this shit on my life. We sent some niggas to Christ. His dog said chill, he ain't listen. He should've took his advice. We got him cooked under 5 minutes. We turned that boy to rice. Hit in his head, clean off his dress. We tryna knock off some lights. Zay got a drop, fuck all his rap. Shit, we spin it tonight. I did a show, I wanna go. That they was bringing the pipe. Free YB, she'll go crazy. You don't get smoked by a dyke. She get a drop, then get some top. That's the type of shit I like. Fuck going on, nigga. Minutes, nigga.
Yeah, you know the vibes, man. Tkrs Network, man. Big shout out to Gliz, the Minutes. Y'all fucking with that?
Tight.
Yeah.
I just review your own stuff.
Donnie, you're muted.
Hell yeah.
Donnie?
That shit was definitely alright.
Y'all started this shit. Go ahead, Pete.
That shit tough. 100%, 110%. Y'all niggas know I don't really do all the street music, but that shit tough. Like I said, when it sound good, it sound good. That shit sound great.
Is that your Honey and Heart Bakes cover in the background?
Yes, it is. Coming soon.
No
Gotta
more.
get the self promo.
It's already off the question. Winner, you fucking with it?
Yeah, I mean, that was great. I mean, the visuals were there. Everything was nice. Shout out to you, man.
Bro, y'all not here,
I was rocking with it. I think towards like the beginning of like the second verse, he might have lost steam a little bit and it seemed long-winded, but he picked it back up at the end. The first like half of it I was rocking with for the most part, but there was just a little bit towards the middle like late part that was just a little like dry or just felt like it was like, I don't know, run on for me. But otherwise, like I think that the mix was good. I think that the video was fire. I think that like there was wordplay in it, and the delivery was decent for most of it.
Yeah. Fire. Sneaky didn't really say shit. Shout out to Sneaky.
He gave the thumbs down. You seen it?
No, I said that. I
was on the other screen getting.
Oh, he switched it.
I said that shit was alright.
Okay.
I was fucking with it.
Yeah, I was on the other screen getting the next video already, you guys. I appreciate everybody for typing in right now. We get right back into it, man. We got to actually, should we start? Y'all want to do a topic right quick? We're going to do a topic.
Yeah, let's do a topic. Let's
do a topic.
OG Soul will be playing your video next, man. Big shout out to OG Soul. Let me see here. We're just going to leave it back there for now. Let's see here. Welcome, you guys. How you guys doing?
Thanks. I'm great. How are you?
Let's get a little more controversial. Shut the fuck up. Whoever said, how are you? Nah, a little controversial.
Fucking Donnie,
from your personal experiences, all you guys were in the building. Who was your favorite performer from Saturday night?
From Saturday night? Nani's father. I can't pronounce that nigga name to save my life, but shouts out.
Yeah.
I don't want to disrespect, so I'm not.
Jun. His name was Jun.
No,
that nigga had me in the shower talking about lulu for like a good 3 hours, gang.
No, that was fine.
Yeah, he was nice. I like the energy that he came with. I liked everything about Jun's performance.
Winner, who's your pick?
I would have to say it's 3, that came in top for me. It was 3 performances that really touched
I asked your favorite performer. How you gonna change the question?
Yeah, she go.
But I'm saying they were all really great.
Trying to move the goalposts. Don't move the goalposts. Go ahead, answer. Who's your favorite?
So I was obviously Summer Peace, of course, because that's twin. But besides Summer Peace, that's why I said it's 3. It would be Jun and the girl that was singing her ass off. I thought that was I thought it was the actual music, but it was her actual voice. And you feel me saying that was beautiful.
Show you who got the I was rocking with her music too. I was really surprised.
Yeah, what was her name again? I forgot her name.
This is the part where somebody answered.
Is it Deja?
Anyway, she know who she is. She know who she is.
She knows who she is.
Wait.
I was rocking with Guapo joint. That was probably one of my favorites. There were a lot of decent joints though. I like but how are y'all feeling about I really rock with I appreciate, the people coming out from Alabama and stuff like that. That was dope too.
Yeah, the lady from
She was tough as hell.
Alabama.
Miss CEO.
She was tough as hell.
Yeah,
She
Miss
had
CEO,
energy, you know what I'm saying?
Big shout out to Miss CEO from Alabama. Came through, did her thing.
I ain't gonna lie. The one that took me by surprise, though, I'm gonna keep it a bean because if we doing this, I'm like, listen, the girl on the journey when she came up and she did
on
that.
the journey.
She did
Yes.
that.
On journey.
She did
Was
that.
that the one that started?
Oh yeah, she was
With the
fire.
vocals.
I'm like, hold on, she in that shit. She was on
Oh,
Erykah Badu, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit was beautiful.
I talked to her about
That
getting a
That
collab.
shit was stuck in my head, genuinely. That's another one that was like, yeah.
Hmm.
Say your number is blocked. Ah. Oh my goodness. That shit was.
Yo, bro.
Should we not go talk about the pussy so fat you could get it by the pound, cake by the pound or whatever?
That was that.
Okay,
Right,
so
Winner?
I figured it out.
I had
think
everybody in there saying that shit.
I think it's the fact that when y'all start
That
yelling a
little
little
pussy
too
got
loud,
that cake by the pound. Hell yeah. That's a fucking banger. You know, if I remember it, it's a fucking
not
banger.
the fat. Look, when she stripped down to the socks, I said,
I was like, nigga. Immediately, I was
I
like, hold on.
said, this look,
We
this
going
girl know
somewhere.
how
She had
to
a
put
whole
on
outfit change
show.
ready.
She did not
Nigga.
come to play.
Oh my god, man! Shout out to all the performers that came through, man.
Did not come to play.
All these joints. How you hear how these joints be going? How y'all gonna miss the performance? Y'all better pop out to the next joint if you missed it. I'm telling y'all.
Man,
And I hate to be that nigga, but the nigga Shy is right. I ain't gonna lie, these females been going crazy.
Nah, the females right now got it on lock, bro. Like, if you are a male rapper or an artist, period, it's time to hustle. Like, now they gonna leave you. Like, I'm telling, listen, and then they get mad.
Y'all gonna have me stimming that shit.
They be like, well, you might. They don't even have to be maybe even the best lyrically.
Right.
It's their energy. It's the fact that they want it more than you. They don't. You gotta really. It's time to put the work in. It's time to put the work in. I think if you an artist,
Yeah, I need some pound cake.
Oh, who let him turn
I
his
know
mic
this
on?
motherfucker didn't go and get a microphone. See, this is shit I be talking about.
You can connect an external mic. I just did. I chose not to.
I've had this mic literally like the first pod we did. I just didn't connect it yesterday because I was wilding. I was carrying
It's
the computer.
cool. I'm
everywhere.
about to hook up my mic too, since that's what the fuck we doing.
I had to go get mine.
I'm not doing that.
Right now, we all using microphones today.
I'm not using no
Hey,
fucking
we upgraded.
microphone.
I'm not doing that.
Listen, y'all.
We don't need to do that.
I'm playing the next song. Y'all be sure. OG song.
I'm letting y'all know it's an act of defiance too, because I have a microphone. I'm just choosing not to use it.
Yeah, because who's about to sit here with big ass headphones on their head and microphones?
Bro,
like this is not a normal thing.
Bro.
Who the fuck needs to cut their shit off now?
Bro,
you can see
Sneaky,
it.
close the fucking door or put your seatbelt on.
I promise y'all, for the rest of this podcast, Rue's not gonna talk. He's only gonna let us hear the sounds of his fucking atmosphere.
My bad. I forgot that my mic was on. Shut the fuck up.
Mike was that.
That's not
I thought that
sneaky.
was sneaky. Man, turn that shit off.
Candy.
He said, I thought that I didn't know
This
the
shit
mic
started,
was
y'all.
out.
Can we play the song now? I'm gonna play the song, y'all.
Play the song.
I'm dying.
It's time to hit the studio, let's call the gas man. Brody sweet these niggas up, call them the trash man. Limo tinted black checks, I feel like Batman. I ain't got no time to waste, let's get them racks in. My young niggas still riding around the strikers. I can't switch up on my bros cause we for life. The life I dream about at night, this shit enticing. Yeah, hey. You couldn't last a day inside my side seat. And every day the same shit cause I've been locked locked in.
That's
I
small.
just want 100 mil, I don't want fake friends. Hey, when niggas call me broke, cause we is not kin. You know I like my jeans baggy, fit them not 10. I remember them long nights when I felt boxed in. But those was all the times that turned me to a man. I had to make a plan, I had to stick to it. I was down to my last dollar, we all been through it. If I had an M at 22, I probably been blue. So God making me wait, sometimes it's better late. The legend of a king, the making of a great. The one the ladies love, and niggas love to hate. It's just me and Mud, we came up and we ate. Niggas will stab you in the back and smile in your face. That's why I'm barely popping out, cause all the love fake. I pray that I don't die alone, I wonder what's my fate. I should've worked it out with Deja, but I'm probably late. I got a second chance with T, but shit, I blew that too. I'm starting to really think it's me, I blamed it all on you. Yeah. Hey, so blame it all on me. They say it costs to be the boss, you know I paid the fee. Sometimes I had to sacrifice, my daughter had to eat. My mama died, so on my family side it's only me. Yeah, you know I got us. I know this shit can get hard, but never give up. I know you are around feeling low, but pick your head up. Cause it could be worse, but it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better, baby. Yeah. It's gonna get better, dog. Hey, it's gonna get better, slime. It just take a little work. It just take a
OG Soul.
Oh man.
Why you stopping? Keep going.
Don't.
Let's start with Pete.
That shit was ass.
Hey, wait your motherfucker.
I heard that shit. I heard that shit when it first dropped. This is one of the niggas that I actually did tune into by myself. This is one of them niggas that I didn't have to get put on to. This popped up in my recommendations. So that's, if you noticed, I was actually singing along with this shit. My only problem is that it is kind of predictable, because it's one of them, but it's a mellow song. It's still one of them. It's just one of them ones you put it on when you by yourself and you in your head, pick you up a little bit. This one will lift you up.
All right. Speaking of lift up, Donnie, I fucking hate you, Donnie. You know what? You keep playing with me. All right. Sneaky. Go ahead.
Thank you, Donnie, because I couldn't get it up on my screen.
That shit was ass.
Y'all do goddamn jobs.
I'm about to send you a better one.
Listen, y'all. Look. All right.
Donnie, is that shy on your screen?
Yes, bro. You fucking
Yeah.
me, bro. It was a bad moment. Like, you ever like get the weed too
I was
hard?
right next to him in that picture. It was bad times. No.
You say something about the fucking song.
Can I say something about the song?
That shit ass.
I took the picture.
Oh my god. Winner,
Rudy took the picture.
winner, save us. Winner, save us.
Winner's muted.
Winner, unmute yourself and save us. Unmute yourself, winner. Stop playing. Yeah.
The song was definitely very mellow. I feel like that would be only a song I would listen to, like he said, when I was by myself, but it kind of put me to sleep. I fuck with it.
Not in a bad way.
She didn't say not in a bad way. Don't put words in her mouth.
Oh, damn.
It was so smooth. Like, it kind of put me to sleep. Like, I kind of got like.
That's not like it's melodic still.
Wait, let me get my point. I'll drop it after. Okay, so I like some of the vibe of it. Like, I like the hook and stuff, but I just feel like and I feel like the verse had the opportunity to be decent, but I just didn't like how much
opportunity to be decent. It was decent for sure.
I didn't enjoy it. That's what I'm saying. So in my opinion, I just think that it was like a little too heavy on the auto tune throughout like a majority of the song, and I think that it kind of takes away from the contrast between the hook and the verse a little bit, and I think that if you layered it on maybe the verse at the end, it would be cool going back into the hook, but I just wasn't crazy about how the verse sounded.
Donnie, what?
What? What part of what I said did you not understand?
Wait, why can't I hear him now?
Oh.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, cool.
I thought you was about to dog me out for my take.
What was the next song?
That's how y'all coming today?
Rue, what'd you think?
That was it. That was all.
I will listen to that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, riding by myself on a late night. You know what I mean? Some deep in thought
Yeah.
type shit, or just
I don't
some
like the
mellow
argument
ass music.
explaining this song. I would listen to that shit. Like, first of all, like, yo, bro, come on, man. Come on, y'all.
In this specific context, I might possibly
I
could listen to
mean,
it.
it's like if it was
Next
that
song, man, we
type of.
got OG Soul with Blue.
I'm so out. I'm so I'm so
Came back to redeem himself.
yeah. Hey. Yeah, hey, I'm so high, I don't think I'm coming down. Drip too hard, rain is pouring down. Yeah, bitch on me, you know she going down. You know it's going down. You know it's hey. To get it with me is then impossible. I'm on the way. Hey. I'm popping my shit, the same shit, day after day. Hey. Can't fuck with you niggas. I look in your eyes, I can see that you fake. Yeah, blacked out, proud on my face right now. I can see through the haze. Nigga be mugging in the club over there 'cause I'm throwing some pain. Yeah. I smack one of niggas right now, put a nigga right back in his place. We listen to K-pops every day, like it's Korea, but it's the trenches. I'm still getting caught up with these bitches. Ain't got no plays, don't call my phone when I'm outside getting to the digits. I ain't really got no time to waste. I'm trying to get rich and call me a rich. My young boy out here trying to crash with a Glock in the drum, my whole fucking Hellcat pull up real swifty. Spin on him till he gets dizzy.
Don't say you with me, then you end up going against me. Don't be a hater when you could get money with me. Boss came in, I'm flooding the city. That town only I move like the president. My shooter, he shooting, ain't doing no heavy. You know it's the Blisky, we pulling up city. Bad bitch look like me alone. No Myron Gay, let's get it on. She wear them jeans that show the thumb. That Lululemon, she put it on. Niggas wanna be just like us, I can tell. I see them right the way. She a good girl for you when she get with the glue. Look how this bitch behave. Sometimes I blank out in my way. I sure these streets ain't been the same. I bought her like Jason Tatum, but this shit ain't a game. Just want the money, fuck the fame. I see how I make them change. Stay 100 from the jump, so they can't put dirt on my name.
Hey, I'm so high, I don't think I'm coming down. Drip too hard, rain is pouring down. Yeah, bitch on me, you know she going down. You know it's going down. You know it's hey. To get up with me is then impossible. I'm on the way. Hey. I'm popping my shit, the same shit, day after day. Hey. Can't fuck with you niggas. I look in your eyes, I can see that you fake. Yeah, blacked out, proud on my face right now. I can see through the haze.
Because did you get another photo?
Much better. Way, way better.
That better for y'all?
Oh,
I would say.
the switch ups he did on that shit and the sounds.
All right, I'm pulling up. I'm doing drive-bys today. I'm coming to
Drive
pick
by
up
punching
phones.
like out the window and shit like that. That's crazy.
I'm coming to pick up phones. I'm coming.
God body.
Just wait till the live is over.
Yo,
Just
tell everybody
wait.
watching right now, man. That's tapped in. We got some topics to talk about. And it's on the podcast. We about the podcast, y'all. Ready? All right. We had too much fun not podcasting. I wanna trigger some people, so we're gonna get straight into it today. We were talking about managers, okay? I want to talk about managers. I want to discuss managers a little bit with artists. It's a lot of new talent in the city. It's a lot of people that's coming in right now that may be a little curious as to how they might want to conduct themselves or get themselves known. And okay. Now let's talk about it. What is a manager really supposed to do for an artist?
Can I answer that?
Go ahead. Let's start with winner.
So I feel a manager's role in dealing with the artist is to make sure the artist is presented and put in front of a brand or something in the best way. I feel like a manager has partake in the artist's image, the artist's money, handling who the artist deals with, bookings, things of that nature. A manager manages your time. A manager manages how you go about your next step. A manager manages your goals. So I feel like having a manager is definitely a big thing to have, especially being an artist, because it takes the time out that you have to do with like creating and stuff like that, and the manager basically puts you where you need to be. Basically.
Okay. Anybody want to touch on that?
I think that like there are different types of management and stuff like that. Like artists may have a business manager, but may also have like a tour manager separately, and also have like
Yeah.
Well,
a
Donnie,
brand manager separately.
let me ask you a question. When is a good time for an artist to get a manager?
As soon as possible.
I'm trying to figure that out. Yeah, when it's financially feasible for them, to be honest, like,
It's
and
it,
and
it
and
doesn't
they
even
have
have to be
somebody that they can
financial.
trust.
It
Like, if
doesn't
it's
even have to be financially because
Shit, money gonna cost.
my
well,
It's gonna cost.
prime example, Ice Spice and her boyfriend. He makes her beats. He produces her music. They came up together. You know what I'm saying? It's all about like a team because a manager, I will pick
Did
a
she leave that
manager
nigga
off.
for a ball player? Sorry. She said it's all about a team. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, but her manager is a part of her team. He's a part of her team.
I bet.
Even though when they made it to the top, she did some fuck shit. But
but she's
like,
still getting like a percentage, and for you to be
yeah.
able to pay your manager, you
Yeah,
have to
but
be
they had to
making
start
something.
off but she wasn't paying him in the beginning. They weren't making any money when they
But
first started.
but to rebuttal that, to play devil's advocate, Winner, you did just get on here yesterday and say motherfuckers gotta stop using their coochie and their pee pee. And in all
Yeah, but
reality, that is
that was
kind
her
of what that
boyfriend. That's
is.
totally different
That's
though. Like I'm just saying that to
that's
say
kind of a
That's
like
different.
that. I
us.
think that's Peak's point.
Prime example
That's
us
kind of
right
a part of
now.
it.
Prime example us right now. We're prime example Zeus Network. Lemmy, I'll use him as a prime example. He started with fucking nothing. You feel what I'm saying? The people that he worked with, he didn't pay them. You know what I'm saying? They came together, they all used their networking, and now they're making money and shit like that. But besides the point, a manager, you saying financial, a manager doesn't always have to be financial till it gets financial.
Well, yeah, I said there are
That's all I'm
different types
saying.
of
That's all I'm saying.
managers, but also you would ideally be compensating your managers.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Now, whether that's
Always.
in like
Based
you're
off
just
of
paying
you
them
getting
up front because you
bookings.
have the money to do that, or you offer them a percentage base of what you make, which is more likely what you would be talking about, which we come up together. I may not be making nothing, but you get a
Yeah.
percentage of whatever I do make. And that is the ideal strategy
Which is
for an
always the
artist coming
case.
up.
It's always
Yeah.
to eat together, period. Because if he's going outside or she is going outside and getting me bookings, I expect them to take
I got a question.
their shit off the top.
What's the difference between a manager and a supporter?
A supporter
What?
is not putting you in these
I got,
rooms. A manager is.
let me ask the
A
question.
manager has a responsibility to your career, and that's why I would be paying them.
Okay. Because people will come
Okay.
along and
Don't
say,
have
"Yo,
no
I'm gonna
real.
push your music. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that." That's just supporting you. That's not really managing you. That's what I'm trying to specify. There's a difference between a manager
A
and
supporter don't a supporter doesn't have a responsibility to support you. A manager would.
yes.
Mhm.
Okay, red
Well
flags.
said.
Let's talk about the red flags, you guys. What are major red flags when somebody wants to manage you? Like, what is some?
When they trying to rub up on you and trying to meet you
When
after
they
8 o'clock.
trying to bring out a contract and you don't know these niggas, my immediate red flag when you bring out some, that's a red flag to me.
When
Because
it
you didn't
sounds
even
too
get
good
to
to
know
be
me
Right.
yet.
true. When
That's
this shit
just
sounded
like
too
you
good.
didn't even get to know me yet. You want me to join your team. You want to give me this and give me that. You offer me this and that, and I haven't met you. I haven't met you.
The
Or when niggas start speaking as if it's already a thing. I don't like that either. That's a red flag. When you
the
start speaking in present tense as if I'm already a part of your team, that's the issue. Because I didn't give you an answer. You got a lot of niggas that jump through. They think niggas is just immediately gonna say yes. So they don't come professionally like, would you want to join? It's like, I'm bringing you on. And
Right.
I didn't ask you for that.
I didn't ask
That's a
for
big
your
one.
handout. I didn't ask for your handout. Thank you.
That's a
No,
big
thank you.
the major thing I learned is, and then I've taught like I've learned this on my own, and I've sort of taught like other people around who have kind of had these deals offered to them, is the first thing, or like one of the first things you should ask is, what can you do for me that I cannot do for myself? What are
Y'all
you?
better take those fucking pictures down right fucking now.
All I got is burst. What? But my thing is, what can you do? What can you do for me that I am not able to do for myself at this
I'm
moment?
so
Are
lucky
you
I
able to
can
put me
figure
in an
this shit out.
advantageous position that I'm unable to put myself in? Okay, then we can talk, because you have an access point that I would need, and I have something that's marketable for you. But if you don't have anything to offer me, then why would I give you a percentage of my business or be paying you or commit unless it's something else mutually
Hey, I don't
beneficial?
know because you're pretty.
The manager is your mouthpiece.
Yo, why you cutting up today, Winter? Listen,
What?
listen. Look at Rue with his random ass comment. My bags. Look. What are some green flags from good managers? Like, what are some good things you want to do from
They
managers?
show up to support you before they even your manager. They take full interest in whatever you have going on without you even have to ask. Truly, pure heartedly, and they actually give a fuck about you and want to see you doing well because you doing well is them doing well.
A good manager is a scout. That's how I put it, honestly. When you're a good manager,
Yeah.
you're looking for something. You're looking
Yeah,
for
you're
something
looking
that's
for
more than
yours
just
to be the next.
it's more than just, oh, this nigga's hard. I want to sign this nigga. It's okay. I see him on stage, but what about off stage?
Yeah.
Knowing the nigga off stage is truly, truly,
I feel
truly,
like a
truly,
good
truly so
manager
fucking
puts
important.
Truly.
I feel like a good
Like,
manager puts their
so
artists
fucking
in
important.
positions. You feel what I'm saying? A position to win. Like the people that I'm surrounded by today, I would say we all put each other in a good position to win. Whether people understand that or not, Shy has put people in a position to win. A motherfucker that has never been seen, prime example, comes over here. They are seen now. They are put in a position where people now look at them as, oh, I never seen this person no more, but I would like to fuck with this person and do something with this person. You feel what I'm saying? Beyond the music, beyond whatever is
That's
going
what
on. So
good
I feel like
manager
a
goes
manager
beyond.
does help
Yeah,
put you in
beyond the music.
position. Did that make sense to
So
y'all or no?
yes, but my thing would be the manager would be trying to secure things like what Shy offers on a regular basis for the artist. Like Shy, I wouldn't describe that as management. That's promo and
Yeah, no,
marketing
it's
and
not
networking,
management, but it's like
A&R. But there is
helping the
A&R and
artist.
artist development
I know
involved
good
because
artists on
it's
the
not like labels are serving these artists to us on a on a
Yeah, no,
platter.
but
We're
it's
finding
basically
these
putting them
artists,
in
so it's
position.
A&R
Some of
and
these
artist
artists over
development
here
too.
call me daily about their music. So some of these niggas is getting managed, but some of them aren't. So it depends on exactly who you're talking about.
A lot of people don't know where to go at a outlet, like have an outlet and get their shit made. That's why Shy is so fucking important. That's
Mhm.
what niggas. That's what it is. Niggas look. That's what literally.
We're here to make sure that people are heard.
But a good manager typically would have Shy lined up in a week slot of other podcasts an artist is going to for that week for a promo run for their project. Like they would be going to like Spaced Out and
Don't do too much now. Don't do too much now. Don't do too much now. We ain't gonna do all that now. We ain't gonna get them niggas out.
talking to Shandi and stuff like that. But like talking to different networking opportunities and outlets in order to like this would be one of many, even if it's the biggest one. There are still different demographics that are reached by each. And that's why if you're on a promo run, the manager will be scheduling these things. They would be talking and reaching out to somebody like Shy, somebody like Shandi, somebody like Sam Buck, you know what I mean? Like, and getting these all out in something that's in line with what they're trying to release in promo. And that would be like more so, like I said, a marketing and promo manager. But if we're talking about the ideal all-in-one manager, but Shy what was the question originally? It was like,
Eek, I swear to God.
it was
I'm
like,
saying,
You sitting on her
not you're leaning on
eyebrow.
my eyebrow though.
Crazy.
Like you're leaning on my eyebrow. Like
what
Nah,
is a good
yeah.
manager? Is
Like,
that
what is a good manager? Like, what is some good green flag
can't with you
from a manager?
today.
Like, and she said, like, supporting you early, not, giving you a contract. The opposite of what y'all said would be red flags. Actually
Yeah.
taking the time out to actually get to know you a little bit before they want to,
I'm about to come over there and get his
I've
ass.
never really had like a manager. Like I've worked with like Monty has actually managed me for a small amount of time, but that's a very short window of experience before I started co-managing with him. But with what I would think for me personally, ideally, is trying to figure out how we're going to push my album from an ideal marketing and promo standpoint, um in the narrative I would like for how my music to stand out, and then helping me figure out how I'm going to tour in a way that's local or state and what's
A
better
manager
for
is
the
like the
level that I'm
mommy and
at.
daddy of the music.
Shout out to Ace the Goat in the chat. Shout out to who else
You
in here?
said Ace,
Yeah, Ace in the chat. Big shout out
Shout
Ace,
out to
to
Ace,
Ace.
or somebody else.
90% of managers in the town don't understand their role. He's right. Um,
Yo,
honestly, this is the thing too, right? Like, this is my question. I got a good question. Can I art? Because I think this leads into what Ace just said, right? I
wow.
think a lot of these managers just believe in you, and I don't think that's
Yeah,
enough.
that's it.
I don't
That's
think
not
that's
enough.
enough. Like,
Because
honestly,
I believe in me too.
I don't think just having two niggas that believe in me gonna do it. I think I need niggas that's gonna put some action to the belief. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's what separates. I don't think belief is enough. But in
These
y'all,
niggas believe in me.
Well,
So the next thing I know, I'm on the radar. They got me on BT. They pushing me. They helping me fundamentally. I'm really about to go over there and get his phone. I'm not even lying to you. It's okay. It's all good. Cause
listen,
just wait. I'm a.
and it's
I'm a.
important
I
too.
think
Okay.
I think when there's a fine when there's not a financial incentive,
Cool.
um where an artist is stable enough to pay a manager, there's a dynamic that goes one way, and it can go either way based off of if A, the manager is providing the capital, so like the manager is paying for studio time and stuff like that, and the artist may not be fulfilling what they do, and that's not even a regular artist manager setup. Typically, the manager is using a percentage of what an artist have, but I have seen these setups where they happen, and they work if they work out well, but it is only to get the artist to the point where it's sustainable, where they can pay the manager back the capital that they've invested, a return on investment. But
Mm-hmm.
that's a one-way power dynamic where the manager would have more so control of the artist or be controlling what's going on in this small town environment. The other dynamic I would think would be the the artist and the manager don't really got like a ton of money between the both of them. The manager's his man's. He has some sort of networking connections and stuff like that where he can put him in position, but like it's mostly like you were describing some of the other like how it might be a hindrance to one rapper's shine where they have the rapper around them that might not be the
Mm-hmm.
best. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
they're hanging around the one rapper for their clout or their entertainment value or their value of how they're going to go up, and the rapper is probably mostly providing most of the value either through their own
Yeah.
finances pushing
Period.
their career forward, and the manager is attaching themselves through name and then helping them with
But
networking
I
and
feel
stuff like
like
that.
that's when people, because I don't feel like all people need a manager. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely, me saying like, I would need a manager for certain things to like run bookings. I wouldn't need a manager to like control how I move though, like how I dress or like how I show up to the events. I wouldn't need a manager for like shit like that. Just like specific things like making sure that I on time for shit, managing like shit like that. But
Yeah,
as
but
far as me
I
being an
agree.
artist as a whole, and if I say, hey, I would like to be involved in this, that would be my manager's job to make sure they correctly approach those people and present me in a manner so that I can be a part of what I want to be a part of.
But some managers I think um some managers be manufacturing artists. You know what I'm saying? Um like from scratch.
Oh,
Like
those are the
somebody may have
comments.
no way or know how to be an artist, and this person can write, and this person knows how to style an artist correctly. They have
Thank
the
you.
connections and stuff like that. The artist just need the voice. You know what I mean? And the manager can have that artist take off, and I've seen that happen before too. That happens. Like the manager's pretty much the one in control, and they'll be able to copy, repeat with multiple artists. Like it's not like, you know what I mean, Jay, you can make another Jay, you know what I mean, the bar,
Right, type.
but you can manufacture artists and you can put them out in mass process, and it happens in the industry quite often. And so I'm sure it
But
happens
I feel
on a
like you
local level.
also have to be manageable at the end of the day because some people, yeah, they have a minute, but they're not manageable. You know, there's nothing that you give except for one thing. And beyond that one thing is just kind of like shut it down. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like there's always going to be like, what else? What the fuck else?
I
And
think
To
if you
what
piggyback
only,
off of that, That's being manageable.
I gotta
being manageable is fucking mandatory.
So, he talked about it earlier. How important are contracts and paperwork when it comes down?
Very important. Because if I said what I said, I said what I said, and it's on paperwork, so you can't even rebuttal. So if you go back and turn around behind my back and try to play in my face, I got it on paper. I'm gonna take you to court and sue you for your life. And now you.
But I feel like the paperwork. I feel like with paperwork, the biggest problem is not is that niggas don't establish it together. It's always somebody bringing somebody something. It's either you bringing it to them or them bringing it to you. Niggas,
yeah, but that's for you to read.
Or write it out and compromise together. That's what
but that's for you to be literate, though. That's for you to be literate.
But it's deeper than just you being.
That's for you to have literacy, though, because if you just going around loosely gaggling around with motherfuckers and you knowing damn well.
But it's also
no,
set up to be
you
intentionally complicated.
And you know that you are bound to blow at any day. Why would you be loosely just going and signing contracts and not having your own contract set up to protect yourself and your own creativeness?
A lot of niggas don't have that literacy. That's it.
What if you're not bound to blow up any day and the contract's in the position to put you in position to get there?
That's on them, though, at the end of the day. Just like I figured it out for myself, figure it out. Figure it the fuck out. Like I said, everybody not all that there. You know, everybody's screws is built differently. You know? Like I said,
you can't say that. Did you not just say? Oh goodness, yeah. Here you go. You already was finna say it. Never mind. You already got there.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, like,
they don't have nothing to do with being autistic.
They pretty much saying that you need a team. Like you need a team.
Yes.
Yeah, like you know.
I think at a certain point, you do need team or management facets for people under you.
Self. Motherfuckers was shitting on me until they thought that. Motherfuckers was shitting on me till they seen like, okay, motherfuckers support her. Let me try to take this bitch serious.
At a certain scale, it's just unrealistic not to. Once you reach a certain point,
y'all motherfuckers.
Like niggas say, I guess everybody else is right. Nah,
suck a peen. Nah, I take that back. I was just playing. I was just talking shit.
Nah, y'all stupid.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Y'all get on here and want to get on the camera and pop bottles. Nobody want to let nobody know though.
Yo, I'm crying, y'all. We getting into it, man. Video next up, Lil Jonesy. When I wrote this, let's go.
On the ice too. Can I get a shot?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my shit right here.
So that was on the block when I wrote this. Yeah. Lil Jonesy. On the block when I wrote this. This a love song, not no diss. See you fire, so I'm blowing a kiss. I'ma start, baby, make you a wish. Shoot a shot at your own wrist. Keep saying you grown and shit. Do it all on your own, little bitch. Bring your mouth about this dick. Shit, now I got a bone to pick. Gotta tell your friends want me. Can't blame me, you spilled the tea. Keep my space, they don't really want me. They just wanna spend my money. Only want me cause you want me. For you, I spend till E. Right now it's me versus me. I remember it was a week. Now drug keep me company. Hey, feel like they hugging me. Tell my name so I know she got love for me. For real, it's the fake love for me. They do not love the peace. Shit, I keep my bloods with me. I'm the one saying fuck the beef. Cause these niggas don't keep it street. Always talk when the feds do it sweet. I don't talk, they ain't nothing like me. My bitch know I got a bun with me. My bitch know I got a bun with me. And this life ain't nothing free. And this life ain't nothing free. And this life ain't nothing free. On the block when I wrote this. This a love song, not no diss. See you fire, so I'm blowing a kiss. I'ma start, baby, make you a wish. Shoot a shot at your own wrist. Keep saying you grown and shit. Do it all on your own, little bitch. Bring your mouth about this dick. Shit, now I got a bone to pick. Gotta tell your friends want me. Can't blame me, you spilled the tea. Keep my space, they don't really want me. They just wanna spend my money. Only want me cause you want me. For you, I spend till E. Right now it's me versus me. Summer nights is a risk on the block. Know my face so I duck from the cops. If you listen to them, you a jock. Niggas going broke just like Jock. The way I'm cooking, I need me a spot. She go addicted, they call her a bop. Think I'm cuffing you, bitch, I'm not. New bitch bad, I know why she hot. Let's get back to my little boo. You the one girl, not the two. I crash, they playing with you. Homies calling me tender about you. Cause I told them I'm bent about you. Against the world, if the world gets you. Don't nobody remind me of you. Yeah, I'm proud to call you my boo. Daddy V and I'm gon' shoot. They want me, but I want you. Yeah. They want me, but I want you. On the block when I wrote this. This a love song, not no diss. See you fire, so I'm blowing a kiss. I'ma start, baby, make you a wish. Shoot a shot at your own wrist. Keep saying you grown and shit. Do it all on your own, little bitch. Bring your mouth about this dick. Shit, now I got a bone to pick. Gotta tell your friends want me. Can't blame me, you spilled the tea. Keep my space, they don't really want me. Yeah. Nah, they don't really want me. Yeah. They just wanna fuck the P. Yeah, yeah. Like nah for real. Like nah for real. Come on.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Put me on a feature. Type shit.
Yeah, Jonesy. You
That
better.
Shout out
was.
to Johnny.
Is that old or is that newer?
Let me see. Let me see the date.
That's like within the past
Yeah,
year or two, I think.
from last year, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure, for sure.
9 months ago.
Shout
Yeah.
out to
That
Jonesy.
might
I
have been
really
my
be see.
favorite.
I was seeing Josie one
So
time.
that's
Jonesy outside one time out in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? On his regular shit. So that made me even fuck with him even more. Cause it's like, okay, you a regular nigga too. Like, what's good, homie?
he
But
did
no,
that
like I fuck with
after
Jonesy though.
Uptown joint.
Yeah, I fuck with Uptown too.
Yeah, that
No,
might
I'm
have.
saying he did
That's
that after.
okay. So
He did that after.
yeah, so prime example of having a team. He is a prime example of someone who is surrounded by people that truly support him, who have his back, who are there for him when he's doing shows. You feel what I'm saying? He got people that's pushing him and putting him in position. Prime example of management in a team. Just
I
to
get it.
answer the question prior before y'all play the video.
No, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Prime example.
What happened, bruh?
Shaggy.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Like
You look
Zoink
like the other.
Scoops, we
No,
gotta
but
get out
you
of here.
no,
Yo,
but you look
shut up.
like the one off the cartoon though. You don't look like that one. You look
I
like the
know
one
it.
off the cartoon.
This the
Post
one I got
post
my
that one.
costume from.
Winter ain't
No,
gonna
but
go.
fuck that. Post the one that you actually look like.
I gotta find it. It's
With the
not my.
Donnie,
with the
nobody,
It's not my
three.
Donnie,
photo gallery.
Donnie. If you put that outfit on, nobody knew you were trying to be Shaggy.
Look, I mean, you look like him now, so it's just like you can wear whatever you want. You still gonna look like Shaggy to me.
Here, Rue, I'm about to show you.
I'm
Yeah,
tight
let me
that y'all
see.
can do it and I can't. Look at how he all looking in the camera though.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I'm in my camera
Yeah.
roll right now. Why y'all pause
I
the podcast for me?
I like how
I
I
ain't
was
on
just
the
about to say
podcast.
I
I was
like how
trying to do the
everybody.
podcast. So shout out to everybody right now that's trying to.
I still didn't get the. I
Oh,
still didn't get the answer
What
to
the fuck
if
you
Jonesy
got me
did that
looking at?
after the
that's the
Uptown
wrong
joint
one.
or before.
All right, Donnie.
Donnie, listen.
I'm about to come get
I'm gonna
your.
take
I'm
control of
about
the
to.
podcast again. I'm sorry,
I'm
everybody
writing the
listening
whole
right now.
fucking.
That
You
you
I'm
got
gotta
writing.
make.
I'm
I
writing
can't
all you
see it. Make the
motherfuckers up.
screen bigger.
All
yo.
you
I can't
motherfuckers
see
is
it.
getting
Ooh,
write ups today.
that nigga
You
rude.
hear me tapped in right now.
Put
Anybody that's tapped in, I'm sorry.
put
I told
Donnie front and center.
shut the fuck up. I'm
Put
trying.
Donnie front and center.
Shut the fuck up.
I ain't gonna lie, that do look like a regular fit for Donnie.
No, listen, y'all. Listen.
Right.
That shirt big as hell on me. That shit was an extra long.
Okay, we're back in it. Now, like I was saying, people, that's the beauty of streaming. I appreciate everybody over here that's tapped in right now. We're live on all platforms. You feel me? Okay? They gonna let me get my podcast. All right? Listen, check this out, man. We live, man. We got Donnie. We got Winter. We got Peak. Okay, I think Sneaky's still in here, too. And of course, we got vibing out, man. We got some good commentary coming in, bro. I got some good questions, and I want to talk about honesty in music next. And listen, me personally, I specialize in honesty in music. It's my pride and joy of doing this. But for everybody else, I feel like there's a little, a line where everybody's like kind of scared to cross. You know what I mean? I want to ask you guys a couple questions. Do artists even want honest feedback anymore, or do they just want the support? Like, that's
No.
do y'all want me just to say everything's fire?
No, I want you to tell me I'm ass. That actually motivates
Everybody
me because
want
it's like,
honest feedback.
but don't tell me.
Everybody
Don't
want
tell.
honest feedback, but not everybody wants brutal honesty.
Yeah, no. Tell me
That's
I'm
what it
ass,
is.
but don't tell me I'm ass and don't tell me why I'm ass.
Can't
That's the
follow. I'm
problem.
looking you up right now, man.
People
No,
just
that's
telling people
what you're
they
supposed
ass.
to
No,
do.
you're supposed to tell you why you're
No, but
ass.
Supposed to
tell me
tell them
I'm
why you're
ass.
at.
No, I'm ass. Okay, I'm ass, but why I'm ass? Because
Yeah.
now you
That's
just a
yeah.
hater. Let me finish talking. So basically, what I'm saying is, if you're gonna tell me I'm ass, okay, I'm ass. But why am I ass? Because if you're not telling, I'm an artist and I'm in my creative mode. You telling me I'm ass ain't gonna make me stop being ass, nigga. I'm gonna keep creating. But if you tell me that that's gonna motivate me to keep being more ass. That you saying that I am. But if you tell me why I'm being ass, and I'm like, okay, I probably am ass because, this is crazy. Like he said, I'm ass because of this. Now I can fix why I'm being ass. I will appreciate that more. You feel what I'm
Sneaky.
saying? Did
Yo,
that make sense?
drop some links in the comments. Drop y'all links.
I hate what y'all do because y'all be what do I
Sneaky.
be
What do you
speaking
think
in?
about that?
Do I
Please
be speaking in
respond.
fucking foreign language or something?
No,
No, I agree with you.
I agree. I start letting motherfuckers know why y'all ass.
Thank you, brother.
Please. Because then it just looks
That's
like
all we
you're being
ask.
because
That's
then
all
it
we
just
ask.
gives you're
Ass is
just being a
wild with it.
hater.
BBS
Because it
said
just
keep
gives you
being
just
more
being a
ass
hater.
is wild. Yeah, keep being more ass is crazy. Yo, listen, yo.
No, but
Shout
I'm
out
just saying it gives you're being a hater instead of saying you're ass because of this, it's just like, okay, I'm ass, but you're being a fucking hater. That's
Um.
just how it feels.
So, from my response to the question, Shy, personally, um, I think an overwhelming majority of artists that I speak to personally welcome and ask for constructive criticism and tell me that like how I be like doing like full out album reviews and like telling them what I dislike and like about their music like be mad helpful to them and that nobody else really be giving them that type of honesty.
Better question, right? Um,
Keep your fucking opinion to yourself. Nobody give a fuck.
They be asking me for it.
No, I'm not talking to you, Donnie. I'm
Oh.
just saying, period. That's
I
the
mean,
fuck.
asking you more.
listen,
He's also
what's worse? Listen. What's worse? Don't get on y'all tangent, goddamn it. Fake support or harsh truths? Which one is worse?
Fuck
Do you
my
prefer a person to just continue to lie to you and support you, or do you want them to just tell you to like go in there and just
lie to me? Lie to me.
What pisses me off more?
Feed my
No, what
delusion.
pisses me off more is the nigga that can look you in the face. This the whole dick riding conversation we had. What pisses me off more is a nigga that can look you in the face and say you hard, and then you find out that same nigga don't really fuck with your music.
But they was fucking with it though, so it's like, who give a fuck?
Shy, I
They
have a
You was
question.
still
They was
bopping your
fucking with
head
the
in the
motion you
background.
had.
You was
I'd
still
rather
bopping.
had a harsh truth and the support from the same person. Support
Either
me,
way.
but tell me
Is that Trunks?
tell me the harsh truth at the same time.
Either way,
See
you
me,
still
I'm
support. It's
gonna
still
tell
support.
you.
Think
You
about
still
it. That's
watched
my
it. You
point
still
being though.
tuned in. You still giving a fuck about it, whether you hate it or
See a
like it.
nigga like me, I'm gonna tell
I
you
was
that
gonna
shit
ask that,
dog
Shy.
shit.
I was gonna say, can fake support? This is for you. Can fake support like amount to something in reality? Can somebody blow up off fake support still?
I seen people do it. I seen people get very, very
Donnie.
capitalized off of it.
Jaina.
See,
Huh?
like me, I'm gonna
Jaina.
tell you that shit dog shit. I'm gonna tell you that shit dog shit online and tell you that shit dog shit in
Donnie.
person.
Jaina.
Dang.
I think Donnie's having a fucking
He's
stroke.
having a seizure or something.
Jaina.
He's having a fucking stroke. Because what the fuck?
Listen, y'all, look. I'm trying to stay focused, and Donnie, it don't be me. It don't be
He
me.
had a Tourette's fucking moment.
Look,
Sorry. I had my mind focused on one thing when we were having that conversation. Something just kept popping up in my
Ace said, I
mind.
ain't gonna shoot your dreams down, man. Do the best you can do. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ace, man, because he's nice as hell, bro. He be in there really telling niggas, bro.
Shout out to Ace,
Different
man.
way.
He be cooking.
What do y'all consider fake support? Like, what is fake support? We got into this yesterday. BBS just asked that in the chat. That's why I re-asked it. We
Can
got
I
into it yesterday.
VVS in the chat? Can I answer that?
Yeah.
Fake support. Saying that you really fuck with somebody, you show up for them, and then when it's time to really show support, you throw they shit in the trash and you really don't support them for real.
Oh,
You
shit.
can't use support. You can't
You
use
lame
support
for
to
that.
define support, damn it.
You lame for that.
If somebody don't like your music but they still buy tickets to your show and show
But
up
hey, at least you
consistently, is
still
that fake
bought the
support or real
tickets.
support?
But hey, at
That's
least you
real
still bought the
support to me.
tickets. At least you still did it though. But you still lame for
Shit,
that.
That's supporting you as a person, even if they don't even if they don't
Yeah,
fuck
but
with your
hey,
music.
that's what I
yeah,
was
that's
just
real support.
that's what I was just saying earlier. Motherfucker, it's still the same shit whether you like it or you don't.
Listen, y'all.
You still tuned
Y'all
in, you
gotta
still
chill out.
tapped in.
Y'all
Stay
gotta chill
What if
tuned.
out.
they buy tickets to your shit and then
Stay
just don't
tuned. You
even
still
come?
bought the tickets. You
They
supported
still
me.
bought the
Even though you
tickets.
said you
Why
hated
have
Right.
me.
That's what I'm saying. So that's still
That's still
support.
support, hater.
We gonna
I
let
don't
Winter
even know if it's
podcast
necessarily hate.
we gonna let
Hater.
Winter podcast through the pillow for the rest of the day. Is that what we doing? And then also, what does Pete got going on over here?
I'd like to welcome
Because he
Trunks
over
to the
here leaning on my
podcast.
eyebrows and shit. He over here playing too much.
Man, y'all
I had
slow.
to get rid of my whole brow fucking
So
around with
shout out to
Pete.
everybody tapped in right now. We having a real discussion. I'm getting us back on chat.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Yo, shout out to Miss Boss ain't got a point. When the artists be hitting niggas with the line, I'm the hottest in the town, that shit be crazy. Like that
I don't
line
like
alone.
when people do that because that mindset destroys you when you thinking you better than somebody else and you not, and then it kills you when the next person coming along and they better than you. Ha! So it's
Well,
just like you gotta stay humble. You gotta
peop-
stay humble.
people tell me that I come off
I-
as really humble. Like
Yo,
that's crazy
Keith,
humble brag, to be
just
honest.
wait till we
But
get off
You
this
don't
call.
look at that as
but
confidence.
Just
but
wait
people
till we
be
get off
saying
this
that
call.
I be humble for like how rappers be talking about themselves and stuff like that. But I feel like it's the same thing as like if you like how real are you if you got to say you real all the time? You know what I mean? It's the same thing. Like I feel
Right.
like my work and my art be speaking
Okay,
for
now
itself,
look,
so I don't have to go around
got
speaking
a
for
lot
my
of
art.
people here engaged through Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, be everywhere right now. And I want to teach, I want to educate throughout this podcast. So I want to talk about what is something most artists don't know that's hurting them financially. I want to.
Can I say it?
Go ahead.
That's
They're
hurting them
not.
financially.
Yes.
Yeah.
that's
Can I
hindering
say
You
them.
it?
don't need a chain.
Can I
You
say
don't
it?
need to. I'm gonna
Y'all
take it
just
back to what we
need a
did last
chain.
night.
y'all wait.
I'm gonna
Hold
do you
on,
one better.
because
I'm gonna do
y'all.
you one better.
Okay.
Stop going to these fucking studio sessions, spending $50, $60, and you not honing your fucking craft, and then you're blaming everybody else because you're dropping $200, $300 that sound like dog shit.
They need a
What
chain
you
just so they can
doing
remember your name.
before you go worry about a
What the fuck you need
studio?
a chain for?
Wait,
Why
They
guys.
you
know my
yelling,
name.
nigga?
Wait.
Grab the room.
Can I
Grab the
answer
room.
this question?
Let me control the room.
Shy.
Hey, let me
Shy.
get y'all. Hey, one sec, y'all. One sec. I'm gonna give y'all the room. I got y'all. There's a lot of
Answer the
shit going
question.
on. Yo, what's the trunk? Shut the fuck up. Look. Listen, give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. Please, God. Look, listen, I don't want us to lose sight of what we're talking about. I want to inform the artists of ways they can financially gain from their music. Okay.
Okay, so let me answer the question.
Stop.
Go ahead. Trump.
Because I'm an actual artist, okay?
Mute her until she take the pillow off.
So
Run
boom.
into the studio.
So I feel like as an artist, having money management in your life is crucial because not only are you paying your own bills or maybe you're not taking care of kids, maintaining a household, on top of going to the studio, having to pay for your rights, BMI, registration, studio time, videographers, you have to be able to put money aside to be able to do these things. So
And
I
then
feel
y'all
like
niggas be using YouTube
I feel
beats.
like having the proper financial structure put in place to properly, because some people go to the studio and they forget, you still got to push you still got to push your music beyond just the studio. So you
And you
have to have
using YouTube
preparation
beats without the
books,
rights,
whether you have a
without
YouTube beat,
without
whatever the
no that
case may
it
be,
fucking
that's
matters because you
beside,
can't make no money off that shit.
yeah,
That's a
but
big one. That's a
that
really big
comes
one for
second.
me right now.
That's when homework. That's when
You
you have to have
YouTube
your
beat
homework.
ass niggas need to
Yeah,
either find
but
somebody
that's not
that's in the
financial
lab
though. That's
or
homework.
figure out how to make a fucking beat.
Yeah, but
Because it
that's
is
not financial.
financial.
That's you
Because
have
if
to have
you
you have to
spending
own your
$60
homework.
a year,
I'll
if
be
you
letting
spending $60 a year on BandLab
Yes.
or DistroKid or whatever distributor
Yeah, but
that you push your music out for.
I included that already in the financials. Now I'm speaking about how to properly set up your financials so that you have money set up and put aside so that you are able to push your music beyond the studio. After you
That shit
already
still
pay
come
for
and
your
bite you in the
beats,
ass.
your
We done seen it
BMI, and
multiple
your
times.
distribution. It's
That's what
beyond
niggas don't
going to the
paying for
studio
their
and
beats.
recording
They
a
say
little
there's nothing wrong
snippet.
with YouTube beats. Just buy them.
Yeah, you just
need
gotta buy them.
That's what I'm
But yeah, no,
saying.
that is the key to it.
Yeah,
You do,
just buy
yeah,
your
buy 'em.
beats.
Biggest That's my biggest point. Y'all niggas take YouTube
But
beat.
y'all still have to have a market beyond the music. You still have to have a market.
And that's hypothetically speaking. Let's say you do
like
make a hit
people
off the
have
song.
merch. People sell their CDs.
All right, now
People
look,
sell
how do y'all feel
shirts.
about this? King BBS
Clothing
says,
brand.
wait, is that me in the back? I'm sick and tired of y'all. King BBS says, right, every person that makes it in music has financial backing and also is already financially stable.
Yes, you have to be financially stable. He's not wrong. If you go do music and you gonna be in this shit is definitely not fucking free for sure, and it's definitely not easy.
Do you think the artists in Buffalo?
This shit is an investment.
Do you think the artists in Buffalo are taking the business side of things serious, or do you think they
No, I
haven't?
don't feel like there's enough business knowledge in Buffalo. I don't think that they can't take something serious that they don't know. If you
That
don't have
too.
the knowledge, you can't take it seriously. There's not enough
That's a good
people
point.
that have the knowledge here. And if they do have the knowledge, like I always spread the knowledge of what I know. But there's
But
not
to add
enough
to that,
people that
the biggest
there's
problem of
not
that is
enough
that
people
niggas
who
like to
have made
gatekeep.
it successfully with that knowledge here in this city to
Is it-
spread the
I got
knowledge
a
to
question,
be
y'all.
able to tell
Let me
them.
grab the room. Is it gatekeeping if I could just go on YouTube and find this information out?
No, it's not gatekeeping
No.
because that's the same way I found it out.
But a lot of
Motherfuckers
people
is
I
lazy.
get y'all keep saying that people don't want niggas to win.
They're
but
lazy. They don't want to
there's
win for
other
themselves.
ways.
They
But
have
it's
to
a
want
big
it for
discouragement.
themselves.
It's a big discouragement when you do go to look for somebody or you do know somebody that's in this shit that you've been like, hey, like I like your craft, I like what you're doing. Can you show me? And there's a lot of niggas that won't take that time to show a nigga. Niggas be quicker to try and charge niggas and try to get one up on niggas before they even sit down with a nigga. It's very seldom that niggas have actually sat down with me.
That Anthony Markel used in the comments. He said that they're promo gods, basically meaning that because they don't own shit, you're just a bunch of promo music because you can't.
Yeah,
like,
basically.
Basically. And that too.
You advertising the nigga beats that's making them and making him money, basically.
You know what I
Because
mean?
you're not buying the beat, you're not buying no
Y'all wanna
rights
know a
because
secret? That's
there's
how
performance royalties.
Buckrow got hot because all y'all niggas rapped off his beats, and none of y'all.
And he making money. He making
Literally.
$30,000. He making $30 a buy, and that's just on the
Literally.
pre-sale. That's not even on a just to buy the whole beat. That's
crazy.
with the tag. That's with the
That's
tag.
with the lease. That's and a lot of
only
niggas be leasing they beats.
and that's only for 2 years, if that.
All right,
Y'all buying the leases.
I'm gonna ask everybody one at a time, okay? What's one at a time, y'all? I remember we was in grammar school back in the day. We know what this means, y'all. Look, all right. Look, what's one thing our artists can do to improve their career today? Like, what is your advice to an artist that may not be making money, may not be doing these things? What is one thing they can do today to improve?
Learn how to market.
Hear y'all voices. Donnie, talk to them.
One thing that artists can do to improve today, I would just say, travel, man. No, that's the thing that everybody always says. Let me give you something. I would say study on the ways it was done before. Figure out how you want to do it different. Figure out the ways that it worked before, and that would be conducive to you. If you're a rapper specifically, you can work on breath control. You could work on. You can work on breath control. You can work on practicing your writing or freestyling. That's kind of what I'll start today. Same thing if you're a singer too, breath control. But are you talking specifically about like the business side of it or?
Yeah, like basically, like what is something they can do to basically what Ace says to stop doing free work. Build your own image.
Hello.
Tap in. So once you own your own beats, like how they're talking about, like from YouTube Beats, or you have your own producer and you have your own, basically the royalties are all yours. Make sure you're securing your royalties. You can go to through either ASCAP or BMI or.
Can I answer the question?
I got a question before you go with it, because I know how you get. Look, my question is this: I get that you're saying more free work, but the free work is what gets you popping. So I need you to
not all the time.
Nah, that's everybody got to do something.
Work.
Everybody starts somewhere.
Can I answer the question now?
I'm so confused.
Yo, let me zoom you in and everything. Go ahead and get Piccolo. Whoever you
So first of all, ask me the question again. Ask the question.
Fucking Rue. I told you it's Rue every time. Go ahead.
Ask the question.
I'll ask the question again. Okay. Thank you. What's one move an artist can make today to improve their career? Winter.
I feel like the first thing you can do is make yourself stand out beyond anybody else. Pink, listen, let me talk real quick because when I get off of this live, Ricky,
Oh,
just
goodness.
know. Stand out. I feel like solidifying yourself and who you are as an artist is key because creating your own presence and then building off of your own self, you create your brand. And people not only come to you as an artist, but they come for the brand. What is this person pushing? They all making yourself relatable, more relatable as an artist secures your spotlight. I can go to this artist and I know directly what I'm getting. So I feel like marketing is number one. Marketing is number one period when it comes to solidifying yourself as an artist and standing out and being different and then creating what you would say a financial for yourself. People fucking with you because you different.
Nah, you're right. You're right. Um, I got a good question because I'm kind of going through what the comments are saying. I'm trying to stay connected with the comments. They're talking being marketable. They're talking big shout out to Rochelle Susan. They're talking about being marketable as well. People want to want people to manage them and create a label for them, but they don't have anything worth creating.
Yeah, they're not marketable.
Like I think, and then understanding the essence of marketability. Like it's not just you can't hang in a nice outfit and go hang out with some cool niggas and then now you're cool. That's just not how this.
Exactly.
You gotta really have something behind you that people
like prime example. I'm pretty.
Who you?
Fuck
A lot of
me
artists
being
without
pretty, right?
substance get
No,
famous.
listen though. I'm pretty though, right? Fuck me being pretty. I see a lot of girls pretty as fuck, bad as hell, badder than me, right? And they come on the stage and they can't fucking perform for shit. I can't do nothing with pretty, and you don't come with nothing else besides being pretty. I can't do shit with it. You feel what I'm saying? You got to be able to do something. I can't market just being pretty. It's 1,000 girls that's pretty. It's 1,000 niggas that come with a golden chain. It's 1,000 of these motherfuckers. What else? You know?
Look, check this out, y'all.
She's right.
No, she's right though. That's a fact. You have to stand out. You have to be different, and I think that's something that I think a lot of artists
without having to give up no coochie, no ass, and no dick. Dead ass.
Every time she has to remind you.
Because motherfuckers be trying to think that you giving your body parts up is like
this is where she spirals. Cut it. No.
But
because
stop.
it always gets
I do want to finish my point earlier.
It always gets to that though. It always gets to sexual shit. And I hate
the one bringing sexual. We didn't.
Because I hate it for the young artists and these young women coming up now because I see it all the time. Motherfuckers is using sexuality. People are using sexuality to achieve shit. And I'm tired of seeing motherfuckers using their body parts and sexual shit to achieve goals. That's not how the fuck it works. It's discrediting.
You want them to be talented or something?
No, do what you do, but at the end of the day, it's kind of like discrediting and just causing a distraction to real work, real ethic, real morals.
I think what I would be more focused on is the people in power who exploit people sexually to put them in a position of fame.
What's pushed. That's what's
nigga. That's
pushed.
everywhere.
That's what's being pushed. That's gonna always be.
Yeah,
pushed.
but that's what I would look at more than the people who are probably being exploited in the market that's framed to kind of push that stuff.
Basically, the answer Shogun question in the comments. Somebody added you in here because we're talking about artist development and the things that artists need to do. Shogun is one of those individuals that have literally, I think he's figured it out. And if he hasn't figured out exactly what to do, he's on the right track. And
he definitely got the method.
Definitely is.
He's got something over there. He got the Krabby Patty formula, and the nigga is over there working, and he's figured out how to manipulate the market. And
so that is my suggestion for artists who are starting to get to that point. They have their ducks in a row. They own their beats. They're getting to a bigger market. I would say look at the different sources of your royalties. Make sure you're getting your writing and all of your distribution and publishing royalties, and then also look into sync licensing and stuff, so you can get your songs into video games, movies, shows.
Asking them hard questions like, "Who are you?" They don't know who the fuck they are. They want to be like him. He's lit. They don't fucking know what they are.
There's Song Crush, SoundScan, ASCAP, BMI. Just look into those things. Research the different ways you can get your royalties. and sync licensing.
So instead of me telling y'all what to do, I will give y'all the steps right here, right now.
Okay, go ahead. Do your thing.
It was starting from the idea. It starts with the idea. The idea of the song is now written. The song is now recorded. After the song is recorded and mastered and paid, the beat is paid for. The mastering is paid for. You are now ready to distribute your song through a distributor, what you would call uh fucking DistroKid, TuneCore, anything like that. Distro baby, that's
For
a distributor.
independents or a record label for
Listen,
majors.
listen. Before you distribute your music, you have to solidify your music with a copyright. A copyright is a BMI or an ASCAP, something that you use to collect your royalties from your streaming distribution, which is your DistroKid, Sound, whatever the fuck. That is for your streaming royalties, your live royalties, and you get a check for that every 2 fucking times of the year.
And it's
Next, once
passive.
you do that,
It's
your
passive
song is
unless you go
now
to collect it.
streaming. Your song is now streaming on all platforms. Once your song is streaming on all platforms, you can now market and manage your music through Google ads, YouTube ads, whatever the fuck. It's not free. You have to pay for it, but it starts at $5. Y'all motherfuckers make it hard. It's not hard. I just gave y'all the game to y'all music. Now go and do it. It's not that hard.
I got a question.
And if you want to know how much it costs for the BMI, it's $500 for 5 years. For the distribution, it's $100 for the year. Go buy it.
An
$600.
ASCAP might be cheaper
It's
than that too.
$600. And
Yeah.
every time you drop a song, it's $300. Every song you drop for the copyrights, for the mastering, for the mix, and for the studio time. It's not hard. Just do it.
Oh, and performance rights. You can get your royalties for every time you
That's what the
perform.
BMI is for.
Yep. So you any place that has a performance license, you can collect off of your performances when you're performing at those spots. I mean, for the most part, you know what I mean? And locally it can get a little tricky because, you know what I mean? But especially if you're just trying to get your music out there, and you don't want to put a venue that you fuck with in a bad position. But venues generally should have a performance license if they're having artists perform, and you can collect royalties off that whenever you perform.
So earlier we spoke on the manager shit, right? We highlighted heavy on the managers. Shout out to everybody we might have offended, but hey, guess what though? Listen. I want to talk about building a team, right? Because that's something I have done over here. You guys are watching my team. They're fucking awesome. Shout out to my team. But hey, guess what? Look, when you're building a team, right? What's the roles that are important as an artist when you're building a team that's going to push and market you?
I think my biggest role is morale. I keep the team spirits up.
Motherfucker said a cheerleader.
Everybody does need somebody like that though. Everybody need a hype man. A hype man is literally necessary. That shit is mandatory.
You guys are dumb, bro. I swear to God, look.
I really ain't gonna talk about the shit I be doing behind the scenes.
Oh, she's right too. Rochelle's right. I learned that too, Rochelle. When I was doing the music shit, they don't send you the music with their titles. It'd be the name of the beat.
Yeah.
They'd be like, yo, play such and such and such. And it should be like Movie Nights. Like, I don't fucking know who you are, let alone what's the name of your song, sir.
Motherfuckers don't even know who they is yet, let alone the name of their beat.
Yo, get your shit together, bro. Like, come on, yo. And there should be not an artist in Buffalo. I can't go directly to your page and see your music. Y'all want to know why y'all not on none of the up and coming artists list? None of your music's on your fucking social media.
You don't even have a YouTube. You don't even have a YouTube account so we can see your music videos. No content. Like,
and I'm damn sure ain't gonna waste my time Googling.
But we supposed to spend our time trying to look and search for who the fuck you is,
like,
though. And then y'all be mad at us because we don't shout y'all out because we don't know who the fuck you are.
Man, that shit crazy, man.
But like, make it make sense.
Look. What are some of the roles that are important? We got sidetracked. What are some of the roles that are important? Like, you know what I mean?
I feel like the most important role in being an artist.
That's exactly what it be, Rochelle. That's exactly what it be.
Having someone there that has your back when you know you're not feeling your utmost 100%. Also, someone because you know you're not always gonna be.
Y'all describing good friends, nigga. Who's gonna help push your fucking brand?
The person who's gonna help you financially and the person
Strangers.
who's in position.
Strangers.
You need an engineer.
I gotta cook better.
The team.
Shout out to you.
It depends on who you are. If you're saying push your brand, it's team players. Like in general, like if I'm the person running the brand, the people who are pushing the brand are team players.
I feel like
Like
a great
like
engineer is key.
when
Okay.
when we
Come
had
holla at your
started
boy.
She
when
gave
we
me
A
had
the full
started
word. I
videographer.
appreciate that. Engineer. Thank you. I
Yeah, an
Come
appreciate
holla at
engineer.
your
Shout out to
boy.
Ace
An
Blackmore.
engineer
Shout
is
out to Ace. Shout
an
out to
oh,
engineer is
Howler.
you mean in
essential.
the music? I thought you were talking about in the podcast setting.
No,
Shout
no,
out
no.
to
I'm
Howler.
talking about as an artist. What when you
Oh,
get your manager,
You need
after
a
you get your manager,
producer. You need an engineer.
An engineer, a
You
videographer,
you need yes. You need a videographer. Not only do you need a
a DJ.
videographer,
A
you need
motherfucking DJ is
you need a
great to
media.
have.
You need a media mogul. You need niggas. It's too many niggas that's on their phones. It's too many niggas buying these iPhone 17s and not using all the fucking features. Just genuine.
Don't nobody know what
There's
they
too many
got. They
niggas out
just
here.
buying it because everybody else got it.
And that's my point being. Stop
Should I
buying shit
be
off of that and
damned if
start
my
using it for
sister
what the
come
fuck
around
it's
me and
needed
don't
for.
take a picture of me
That's
on
it.
that iPhone?
Niggas love to say, oh, I don't have no videos. I don't have nobody to shoot my videos. You have an iPhone 17.
Chill out, bro. Chill out, gang. We over here using cinematic shit and shit, all type of
No,
shit.
that's not my point
We
being.
tweaking,
There
gang.
are literal short films being dropped right now off of an iPhone
Don't wait. Don't just
17.
tell him that. Wait. But don't just tell
Don't
him
forget
that. Hold
about
on.
the
Wait. Yo,
$100.
she's right.
Don't
She's
forget the
right.
$100
Look,
dollars a month for the
That
cinematic
nigga
shit,
giving
though.
up the
Come on.
recipe.
no, not even that. Not
It
even
ain't even
that.
he doing it the
Even
wrong
if
way
you're
though.
doing that, listen, because that's our goal. Our goal is give the artist the recipe. But if you're going to do that, please get your shit professionally edited, and you're good to go.
That's where I was going. I'm not saying just
oh,
the
like you
iPhone.
could shoot it
So
and then
what do
have
you
somebody
need
else
to
edit
do
it.
professional editing?
Everybody love to
Oh,
say
this is
you need
what
to
I
go
need.
get a
Let me
camera,
break
you
it down
need to
to y'all
go
a
get a
little bit.
mic. You don't need to go get all of this shit. And go back to what the nigga Donnie just said. The way niggas make music now, everybody feel like, oh, you need an interface, you need an iMac, you need like no, nigga, you need a USB mic, a good laptop, and a good software. Start there. And figure this shit out. There are plenty of niggas that have blown up like that.
Oh,
David.
start there.
Okay,
Yes,
Leaky.
start there.
Everybody
That's
ain't
what-
you, Leaky. Everybody ain't you. Everybody just can't hop on a computer
That's
or a
my
phone.
point being, but nobody wants to start somewhere. Everybody wants to go somewhere because that's what everybody's taught. That's what everybody is so quick to do.
Like
because
I said,
everybody
No,
motherfuckers
I
over
started with
here,
the
is
screws
USB
so
was
much
mic.
built
I
quicker
started
different.
with
than
the
that.
USB
You
mic
gotta
and
remember,
Audacity, a
people are
free
regular
mixer.
people, Leaky. Everybody
That
don't have screws loose like you, okay?
How was that?
I'm trying to tell you, these people is regular.
Leaky, you absolutely, Leaky, you
Why
absolutely
y'all
right.
talking about it? I got a couple mics and a couple interfaces for sale. Shop Roo.
Man, listen, Blue Paper Nas has joined us, man. Big shout out to Blue Paper Nas, man. We in here talking about
Blue
art.
Can we bring him up here?
Can I get him up here? Blue Paper, if you free, bro, just I'm gonna send you the link. You free, join.
But I don't know. For me personally, what I think like I would need like in a team is like media and marketing, like how we kind of have this team rocking over here, and a camera person. That would be one of my main requirements for my like what I'm going for. And then like I think production beats, like that's really like what I be, but as long as I can afford to buy YouTube beats, that's something I can also account for. Engineering, editing videos, rapping, the managing. I mean, I ideally when I get further, like I said, at scale, it's a lot harder to manage yourself, and you're probably going to have people under you managing and assisting you. But like branding, marketing, and promo, these are all things that I've kind of done throughout my career and have experience with. I'm not saying I'd be able to handle them all at all places all the time, but with like a decent team behind me with interchangeable multifaceted skills, that would probably be the ideal situation. Like how we kind of work here to an extent as well. Like that's why I was kind of getting at. Like when we started working together, I what?
No, I was telling Blue I sent him the link.
Oh yeah. When we started working together, like I didn't link with you as a music artist, you know what I mean? Like I didn't ask to have my music be put on the show or nothing like that. I just knew there were music artists there, and that it was a chance for me to act. And then I stayed after and I learned how to do production just because, you know what I mean? I don't know how many of the other actors were willing to stay actor with you know what I mean? And then the people who were, we kind of sort of formed a team around that, and we also all picked up different trades as we were going and stuff like that. Like I wasn't good with videography or editing videos before I joined up with the team or nothing like that. And that's a skill set that I introduced to my artistry and that I won't have to, I mean, camera and stuff like that. But for the most part, like it's not something I have to extremely worry about outsourcing because we have a team and my own skill set. You know what I mean? Like, so some of those things you can learn yourself, but it's pretty much impossible to do it all by yourself.
Yeah,
and that I was about to say that goes full circle to exactly what we were talking about earlier. That's the importance of having a team, is so you don't have to learn everything by yourself.
You're talking to a person that takes pride. I like doing everything by myself.
It's good to learn something.
They know, but
man, if you know how to use a camera, come use that camera. You know how to sing, come sing, motherfucker. You know
that's what you get. What I'm saying, play your role.
You know how
that's
to
a
DJ,
play your role.
come DJ, nigga.
Okay,
now
look, y'all
we got
y'all thought y'all couldn't
the
talk
Chinese
before.
bought, nigga. I know.
Get ready. Get ready.
What up, bro?
How you feeling out there?
Top of the motherfucking top.
That.
Come on.
What's up with y'all?
What up?
What's the topic, man? What y'all talk? What's good? First and foremost, what's up with the outstanding members? The phenomenation. What's up with my family members?
Y'all
Good, brother. We're doing
Everybody
great.
looking good. You feel me? Vibrating. I don't know what y'all been talking about, but something vibrated me y'all way. So I'm here to see what's up.
Yeah, we talking about we're switching over now to consistency versus viral moments. Okay, is it better to go viral once or build slowly?
Build slowly. That's always what it is. It's a slow burn. If you can pull. Oh, go ahead.
Well, shit. Honestly, I would do both. You feel me? Because it's viral. It's the difference between being viral and impactful. You gotta impact. You feel me? I got a theory that's in my book called the banana theory. So basically, it's always some viral shit that you can connect yourself to. You feel me? But it's not about going viral. It's just about impacting and rippling the algorithm. You feel me? Like what niggas is thinking about. You trying to get through niggas' brains and program them to be thinking about you in a world full of a million fucking things on their phone. You feel me? But consistency is the key to success in any market or anything that you do. So you got to do it consistently, but how you do it, it matters also. So it's like a nigga be doing shit a lot, but I be doing big shit a lot. So I'm consistent, but I be doing a lot of phenomenal things. He do a lot of regular things consistently. We both consistent, but shit, how we do it does matter also.
Consistently regular.
Say it again.
They be consistently regular.
No, I'm just saying that to compare and contrast. So going viral just mean that you didn't did something that a lot of people are worried about. That's a good thing. It's a great thing for you to go viral. So that clout chasing, maybe when you clout chasing, you not doing it in a marketing way. Now that shit don't matter. Now that's you just doing it for views. But if you go viral and every time you get views, you convert sales, then you need to be going viral consistently.
Yeah,
I think
hurt an artist long term.
Because you can build off of bad content and good content. It's how you build off of it that matters.
You said can be in viral too long.
Can a viral moment hurt you long term as an artist?
Absolutely. I would say that
that's what happened to Gautier, the nigga that did Somebody That I Used to Know. That's all niggas know him for.
I was gonna say you also in America, yeah. He's pretty famous internationally.
That one viral moment, that literally changed his entire career.
But I think that you have with the difference with consistency and virality, unless you are very well studied in virality, and even then a lot of it relies on chance and how things are perceived. So with consistency, you're able to build your own narrative, even if slowly, and have more control over what your brand means and how people perceive it and the fan base growing on. When there's a viral moment, it's it also depends on how impactful or how viral it is. Well, let's say it's a massive moment and it's because of something that's a one-off joke in your music video that wasn't even supposed to go viral. Somebody just sees something in the background of your video that look funny, like a Pokemon or some shit like that. Oh, this is the Pokemon rapper now. And now this, you can either be typecast within this. within
got a
the style that you went
question.
viral with,
They're
because
saying
that's how you went viral. You could be known for the thing that's associated with the virality, like that you may not, as a rapper, want to be known for the rest of your life,
The
or
virality.
yeah, or
he cooking, don't he? Don't he?
You hear the way
Okay.
he be
or
talking though? The motherfucker be
I'll be proud. I didn't
my
get
bad, sorry.
Yeah, that's a proud
Nah,
moment.
you
Keep
good, Donnie.
going.
Talk your shit.
proud. Like you be cooking. Go ahead, Donnie.
Or like you can, if you know what you're doing afterwards, even if it's built off of that, like when people who are there for just the joke or the virality of it and haven't grown out of how they relate to you through the virality, then it's always going to be a joke to them.
Why
Like,
can't we
hey,
say
it's
that?
this guy. You know what I mean?
I feel like secondly, you always have to have the mindset of going. I feel like people don't know how to build. Once they get that viral moment, they don't know how to build off of it. That's why, like, it's always good to know how to market. It's always know how to build off of something. Like,
Is
um,
it?
no
I
Well, I
matter
got
the
think that's
viral
why the
down or out, because people will stick with you based off of that. Like the guy that says that one line, what's that money line? When the money resides, where the money resides. He went and got famous and viral, and he made T-shirts. You know what I'm saying? They make songs off of that. Everything built off of that. He's still prime example. You know what I'm saying? A viral moment turned into something more than
type
just a
of
viral
profit.
moment. It
I
turned
got a question
into
because they're
yeah,
saying
it
that
turned
the
into
number one goal is to stay consistently post consistently. But what if you're consistently posting ads? Content.
I
well, I
don't
have a
feel
great
like
example for this.
so
Is
basically
that a such thing?
to posting consistently
What's the
it depends.
question?
You can post consistently, but it depends on what you're posting, because if you're not posting nothing essential, it doesn't matter how much you post, because I'm not
I know
it
about
doesn't mean
whole
it doesn't
five
have
carry
any
artists
essence to
for
it. It
sure.
doesn't have
Follow
anything that I can
TKRS
learn
Rue.
from or anything. So sometimes it doesn't matter how much you post, but it matters what you post.
I
It
think
matters.
I think when something goes viral, it's because it resonates at a certain moment in time with a certain large amount of people. So
Mhm.
it's like playing a game of dice or lottery. If you're gonna hit that again, unless you have a structured plan, and even then that fails because sometimes it seems too structured and not organic. So
Yeah.
it's really a crapshoot. But I think what you do with it after is what hinges on it, from what I've seen, is momentum and consistency, like y'all are saying. But a good example of this is, have y'all ever heard, I'm a decent man from the city of demons?
Yeah.
Be scheming.
Never heard it, but okay.
I
Really? You I know Shy seen it.
Never.
I've
she's
shown it
lying.
to I've shown it
Whatever
to
she's lying.
Shy.
She's
I'm just
lying.
playing. I've heard it though. I've heard it.
Oh,
You
but
showed it to me.
yeah,
Showed
so
it to me once.
the dude dropped it once and it went viral. And then he continued marketing it through Instagram ads and just posted, and the people who followed it saw it. And no matter how ass you thought it was, he kept adding verses and getting features and remixes. And he stuck with what was viral about it and
Just
capitalized
like
off
I
of it.
just got my hair done.
So I think
I
that's a
just
good
got my
example
hair
of,
done.
even if it's ass to somebody, it can still blow up to people and be good for the person who
All right,
made
so
it,
what
good
y'all
for his
saying
fan
that makes
base.
sense. Even if his
I
ass
think
push it enough, somebody gonna like it.
I mean,
I think
Doja Cat
look,
did
look,
it.
Trump's president.
Doja Cat did it, bitch. I'm
I
a
mean,
cow.
Ice Spice got motherfuckers out here
I'm
talking
a
about
cow
SpongeBob.
too. And look where
So
Doja Cat at. She's
It
an
was the Trump
international
I don't know
show.
what the
superstar.
fuck that's about.
What's wrong with y'all?
Y'all don't know who
Look,
Doja Cat is?
I don't
I
even know.
do.
Well, don't wait.
And I
Doja
like
Y'all don't
Samara
know
actually
how
Sin
Doja
too.
Cat got
Doja,
famous off of that bullshit, bitch. I'm
Doja,
a cow.
but
Prime
then
Mhm.
she,
example.
you know,
Prime
it's
example. She
but she
capitalized
got
off of
shit
it.
with actual, you know what I mean?
And she
That's what
She
it is.
capitalized off it. You're
capitalized
right.
off of a viral moment and turned into a fucking superstar off of some dumbass
That's
shit.
what it is.
But she been trying
Off
to
of
go
bitch,
viral
I'm a
for a
cow.
long
She was
time. She was
dressed as
doing the
a fucking
science of
cow.
figuring out. She been
That's what it
trying
is.
to get
She
a hit.
knows
but
exactly what the fuck she was doing.
winner. How much of that do you think it was Doja Cat getting lucky, and how much of that be her being an actual artist
Yeah,
already?
that was her getting lucky and her doing artist
She
shit.
was
She
an
wanted
artist
to be.
already. She was already
She
a
was
grown
consistent with trying
Yeah,
to
grown
but
get
woman.
viral
everybody
too.
said
She
she
just
was
needed a
ass.
shot. These
Everybody
people
said
be
she was
ass, and
ass.
y'all saying to
They
do
talk
ass
shit
shit
about her.
and then display your ass, and
And
then
what she
somebody
Wait,
gonna
wait,
do?
fuck
wait, wait, wait.
They
But then you
play
gotta
her
remember.
songs
You gotta
on the
remember.
radio. They don't
There
give a
are
fuck if
some
that
niggas
bitch
out here.
dressed as a demon.
There
That
are
bitch
some
is
niggas
raw
out
as
here
hell. That's
whose
period.
whole
Marketing
style of music
genius.
is strictly a gimmick. Because there are niggas
That's
that do blow
marketing
up off of
genius.
gimmick.
Be the dummy till you that bitch. Period. That bitch is
I ain't gonna
marketing
lie.
genius. If I gotta do some dumbass shit to get y'all dumbass motherfuckers' attention so y'all can really
Because
tune into the real shit, I'ma do it.
I want to hear
I
from
want to say
Blueberry.
the biggest. I
Yeah.
want to say the
has
biggest
had
example.
a lot of moments
say that-
in Buffalo. How the fuck I'm gonna get rich with a dummy?
You
Vote
could
for
get rich
Blue.
with a dummy.
He done
You
did
can
some
have that
shit,
dummy for
man.
some
Them
dumbass
damn
shit.
push-ups and that 3-piece. Bruh, explain to us what we talking about. Because you mastered it. So explain it. What is it?
I think that I know for sure, for real.
Yeah.
It depends on what you're selling. It's your why. Like, so you could look at somebody and tell somebody from the outside looking in what they doing wrong, but you don't know why they doing it. It's for you to tell to even have that judgment. Now, what you selling could be your why. Most of the time, it's what I'm selling. It's either I'm trying to be creative, and I love when people look at me and be like, "Yo, that you creative as hell." All right, that's my why. That's the result. That's the currency I wanted from it. Now, if it's not that, it's going to be strictly business. So I'm trying to make $1 out of it. So I'm making a piece of content to get your attention. So eventually you go to my page, which is my store. You feel me? Because I got services and products that I offer you. And then it's eventually going to become a lead and a sale. That's why I did
Where
it.
can we
So
find that?
it's all on my page. If you go to my page, you slide up that motherfucker, you're gonna be hearing about
Smart.
credit. You're gonna see about clothes.
Smart.
You're gonna see all that shit that I got to offer. So,
Smart.
Go
but
check that out.
I'm saying that to say, how I got you to my page ain't your motherfucking. It ain't about your opinion. I'm just trying to get you to my channel. And once I get you to my channel, that's when I got you. I can program you. So it's not about if I like it or not. It's not about if you like the movie on Netflix. It was just about me getting on Netflix. You feel me? You don't gotta like
Yeah.
my movie or nothing like that. So you saying it's a bad piece of content. Now that does come into play when we talking about advertisement. Now you don't put no advertisement on bad content because you're just showing more
Right.
people bad things. But
Right.
your bad content is opinionated on you. Now, if the results get results, if you start getting impressions and you getting engagements and you getting comments,
But
positive or
what if
negative,
all
it
the
don't
comments
matter
are
because
negative?
that could generate a lead. That could generate a
Mm,
sale for somebody that's doing this because it's their business. Now, if somebody doing this
exactly.
shit for fun, that's your job to have opinions because you're a consumer. But a person that's a
Okay.
creator, I'm out here trying to get a result. And if I got my result, I don't give a fuck what you think, nigga.
Hell yeah, I don't care
Mhm.
what you think. Your opinion
I'm a
matters none
decent
at the
man
end of the
from the
day because
city
you
of
still
Dinas.
did exactly what I was going for anyways, and you viewed and you shared and you liked and you tuned in and you had your fucking opinion. Thank you.
That's
I got
and
a
I
good
wanted to
question.
piggyback. That's how I wanted to
Okay, go ahead.
piggyback off of that. Cause Ugly God, literally his entire presence and his whole entire being was
Yeah.
to be a troll, and he did it successfully. No matter what a nigga
Yeah,
could
and he
say or no
ugly.
matter what a nigga could do, eventually niggas started to fuck with Ugly because that was just who he was. That was
Yeah,
his
but
whole
ugly,
gimmick. That's his whole
even though
personification.
yeah, then
You
he
don't
was
tune
ugly.
in to Ugly God for a message. You don't tune in to Ugly God to be like, oh, I'm about to learn about credit today.
Well, I
No, you
do.
tune
I
in to
do want
Ugly
to
God
learn. He
to
does
hear him
teach us
talk
about
about stop
Pokemon.
smoking Black and Miles, bitch, you nasty. That's why I listen to Ugly God. And that's what
He's right.
and
He's
niggas will
right
listen to
too.
that and be like,
He's
that
right.
shit is ass. But it's his version of what he fucks with. And it kind of go back to what bro was just saying. When you understand a person, you view
Hmm.
it differently.
You
When
can't
you
trust
hear
motherfuckers
somebody
with
for
the
the
right
first time, like I want to say, for example, if you listening to Cole, right? You know you listening to Cole for substance. You can't go from listening to Cole and then go straight to Playboy Cardi and be like, oh, this nigga ass, he don't talk about nothing. Da, 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 da. That's Playboy Cardi. That's who he is.
mind.
Well,
You
and
niggas
I.
are too quick to use comparisons in order to dictate if somebody is ass or not. Because y'all always go, he not better than. If you saying
Yeah,
he
right.
not better than, that's not a real opinion, gang.
So I
Because
have
when
a
you strip
question
it
for
down
Blue Paper.
and you get to know that artist and actually understand what
No,
they
these
do
I
and
niggas
have
what
a
be
they
question
stand
ass
for Blue
for,
compared to
Paper.
then
themselves.
you can make a judgment.
Now compared to
So being
themselves,
an
some of these niggas
artist
be
and
ass.
being a creative and stepping out and doing the things that you're doing right now out of town, what's the difference from doing everything you've been doing here in the city versus out of town where you at now? And what have you learned from that?
You talking to me?
You only nigga out of town?
Okay. All right.
Gun
So
demon,
now,
gun demon on
honestly,
this nigga.
Honestly, small city is just small mindset. You feel me? It's poverty. Buffalo is full of poor people, not financially, but the mentality is poor. You feel me? I think small as hell. Like Like Buffalo is just a corner of where I have traveled when I've been since I've been out of town. Like I ain't
Mhm.
just in Florida when I've been in Florida. Florida's a whole state. You feel me? Buffalo is one city in a state of New York State. You feel me? So for people to be so
Absolutely.
in that backyard, all you got is you only got so much game. You only got
Correct.
so much experience and so much perspective. So you can't even see things from my perspective because you stuck in that environment. You feel me?
Right.
So being out here has exposed me to people that have a bigger perspective that make money that like this. I'm talking about millions of dollars. People talk about millions of dollars in seconds while I'm
Mm.
out here. Like minutes. Like we can make that in minutes. People out here going viral is not even a fucking word that people use because you such in a big algorithm out here. The viral being viral in Buffalo is absolutely totally different than being viral where I'm at right
Out
now.
here.
You feel me?
Right.
It's absolute. So for you to even think that you doing something is because you could use that word because you in that little ass city. Think you
Right.
getting some money is because you around them niggas that's getting that little bit of money, but you ain't been
Right.
around no millionaires that'll make you feel like just because you got 50, 60, $70,000, you think you doing something, but
Yeah, little nigga.
you're not doing
You ain't doing
nothing.
shit.
You're not doing
No,
nothing.
no, he
And that's
told
So
the piggyback. That's the piggyback off of what bro was saying too, and what Winter said. Both of them shits go hand in hand. Having a poor mindset, niggas heard that $500, $600 to get their music and shit right for 5 years. Niggas will look at that and say that's too much money. But you going out here and you spending $100 on a
Yeah,
zip,
but you
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 smoke
making
that
that
shit in a
money
month.
back. You
That's
just
it.
gotta
You
make
you
the
you
music.
not willing to invest that, but you willing to go outside, spend money on
Well,
weed. You willing to go outside, get all of these little low income opportunities because you don't want to spend your bread and invest. Niggas look at it as a loss. They look at it as, oh, I'm spending this. I'm not
I
gonna
think
make this
that
back.
I think that leads me
That's the
to another
problem.
point that oh my bad, Chai. Uh, I think that leads me to another point. My fault. That with that Blue Paper had been talking about earlier, where he had said that I mean, once he draws you kind of into look at what he's doing, it draws you into these other elements of what he's got going on around him and stuff like that. And I think even the last time me and like Blue Paper I talked to him about how I had this kind of like realization and visualization in my brand on how I want to kind of make it like this expansive world that can interact with other worlds that leads to like my branding leading out to like even eventually theme parks, shows, movies one day and stuff like that. So like how important to you do you think it is like to kind of like diversify what your world of your brand, so to speak, your interests, bringing those in, incorporating them, making them interactive or part of what is the economic drive for what you're doing, and also how it helps you kind of find these bubbles of people with in your world or your pockets, like when you're traveling and stuff like that, whether that's in Buffalo or outside of Buffalo. I don't know if that makes sense.
the number one key from what I learned from my millionaire friends and just what God been showing me this year is me being a genius ain't gonna get me rich. So the fact that I'm so creative and can do 9, 10,
Period. Say that
15
again.
different things,
Say
me
that again.
being a genius is not gonna get me rich. So I can't diversify myself too much at a level of a student or a beginner. So I gotta
Hello.
really lock in and master something. So what are you best
Knowledge
at,
is
and
power.
what are you going to be the best when you walk in a room? When you come to these big states like this in these cities, people look me in my eyes and I never tell them that I'm Blue Paper Nas. I always say I'm
They
a
know.
marketer. So when they look at me, they like, oh shit, you a marketer? That's a service to a lot of people in this world. Me
Exactly.
being Blue Paper Nas is a service to y'all. Y'all value that person.
Exactly.
You
A
feel me?
motherfucker could say
Y'all,
whatever the
I
fuck,
value
but
that
what are you
person too
coming with?
and that character too. But out here, they don't know. They don't serve nobody yet. That
Yeah.
entertainment don't got shit to do with them. You feel me? So I need to jump into my bag of servitude. You feel me? And what am I
Service.
fucking doing for the world? What am I really doing?
Exactly.
What's the real value? What's your elevator pitch? You got 30 seconds to tell me what's your name, what you
Exactly.
do, and how you gonna help me out. You feel me? So that
Yeah,
I
cause
can't
you being pretty
diversify
ain't
that
gonna
right
get
now.
So
across
you would
this
say
country. So what you coming with?
So what I
so
would say is you need to lock in and master that and market that thing, and that's gonna bring you focus on that one ocean, and then your streams will come from that ocean. You feel me? But don't think about so many
Hello.
streams because you can't go down all of them streams, or you can't even focus on all of them. You got so much game that you need to learn. You need to lock
Right.
in. and act like this ain't college to where you taking beginners to where you doing all of the classes. No, you came here for a reason. Find out your purpose. You need to be that, and you need to go do that. And once you lock in on that, it should bring you some income, and now you could take that and you can go put that energy where you choose to. But until you got a system with what you already doing, and that's one thing that we need to know about, because we don't need
Okay.
it. We don't want it. I don't need you for everything. I need you for one thing. And what is that thing that you could do for a majority of people?
What
It's
you
a
do?
numbers game. So
So because is it dependent on the market like that you're in? Because you said when you're out there
No,
that
so
you're more so a marketing game, but when you're like in Buffalo, it's you put on the Blue Paper Nas character, or is
no,
it primarily
when I'm in
marketing when you're in
Buffalo,
Buffalo as well? Because
when
that
I'm
is
in
marketing.
Buffalo, I had to learn that I was fighting with that too, because I get my money off. I made way more money off of marketing than I ever did as a rapper. So me trying to be a rapper in Buffalo is conflicting with my bank account. So fuck all this rapping shit, gang.
Yep.
Go put yourself in
Facts.
a position where you can make millions of dollars. That's me being a
right,
marketer. But me trying to market in Buffalo only gonna get me my bank account this small. But if I come to
right.
Florida, my bank account this big. Once I go to California, my bank account this big. I'm worth millions of dollars as
Prime
soon as I stepped
example.
out of Buffalo.
Yep.
But I'm
You
not
the
worth millions of dollars. I'm only worth 100,000 in Buffalo. But as soon as I step out of
exactly.
Buffalo, I got millionaires that call my phone and need me. So I could fix
It's
people problems that have big problems, big businesses, a lot of shit going on. So they willing to give me a big percentage to help their problem out. But if I'm in a small place like Buffalo, y'all don't got a big
right.
problem. Y'all got small problems, so y'all only willing to give me hundreds of dollars. I don't want hundreds of dollars. I
Exactly.
want millions of dollars.
You have to go to a
Strangers
bigger
get
fish.
you
You have
paid.
to go to a bigger
My
fish
phone
tank
about to
to
die though, but that's some
realize
news y'all
that
can
though.
use. Put your fucking hands on the ground, pick up the jewels I put down. I love all y'all.
Come
Appreciate the
All right,
on.
news,
man. Shout out
blues.
to Blue Paper.
Yo,
Shout out to
and
Blue
that go
Paper
back to
now.
what I
Keep it
was saying before
salute,
when I was
salute.
like, we don't got no studios in the town that's like famous and shit like that. We don't, know what I mean? That's why that's what hold back a lot of artists too. Know what I mean? That's why they go to other states, because they got famous studios, they got shit that's coming out, certain artists that's popular work that these studios. We don't have none of that. Know what I mean?
But
That's
I
why I
wouldn't
say
say, but I wouldn't say that either because we still can build that. You know what I'm saying? It's still time and room to build those studios. It's just all about the people coming together and making and having the want to do that. That's bringing it back to like these buildings. They need to bring their shits up to date.
You know the
Everybody
vibe,
just
man.
have to have the will for that. But for
that's a
self though,
fact.
as for self, like what Blue Paper was saying, he had a small mindset. Like he was only dealing with small Buffalo problems. He had to step out of this box where he was at, where he already conquered most of the things that we go through in Buffalo. He already made a name for himself here, and he put himself in a bigger market where he at right now. Shout out to him. And now he's obtaining knowledge that we don't know. You feel what I'm saying? He's acquiring different knowledge out there, which is a plus. So it's that's fire. You feel what I'm saying?
Strangers
So he
get
can
you
come back
paid.
and tell us, you feel what I'm saying, shit that he got going on. And we can see it. We can see it in his content. We can see it in his socials. We can see it every day what he's obtaining. You feel what I'm saying? He's using it every day. He's showing us every day the skills and everything that he's acquiring. So that's why I say knowledge too is power. Like money, money, I can give you money all day, but what are you gonna do with the money after I give it to you? Because people can have money and they can have all these things, but it's all about what you do with it. The next step. You feel what I'm saying? What you invest in. Like I do music. I invest in everything that has to do with me vocally, putting me on the scene. I invest my time in my putting my best self, my best personality forward. I
That's
invest my time in
one thing
So
shit.
niggas
you
can do
I don't
better as an
invest my
artist.
time in
Invest
being a
more in your music
videographer.
than you do in
I
yourself.
don't know what
Genuinely,
Loki's
if you
saying
really
because I
want your
can't
music
hear
to
him,
blow,
but
start putting
I
your money
invest
back
my
into your
time.
music.
I don't invest my time in being something that I'm not. I wouldn't invest my time doing what you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, I
no,
wouldn't
so
invest
you
my
would say
time
that
being an
the
engineer or shit
experience
like
is
that.
more
It's
valuable than the
inspiring,
actual
yes, it's
monetary
good
value.
and it looks good to do, but
Yes,
everybody just gotta find like they
that is
self
real.
purpose, like he was saying, and take that chance and do it.
Nah, that's a fact.
Can y'all hear me or
We
No, we
can
can.
hear
Yeah,
you.
we
I
can
don't
hear
think
you.
you could
I'm
hear
about to
us.
leave out?
Yeah,
Pl-
the sleep out,
Yeah.
come back in. All right, y'all. We
That's
about to go
yeah.
into
You
a new
gotta
build
invest
right
in your
quick.
music more than you gotta invest in yourself.
Shout out to
That's good.
everybody tapped in right now on the network, man. We live on all platforms. We have been pod. I'm gonna at least do a 2-hour pod today, man. We are an hour and like 30
yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's tapped in, man. That's watching right now. We dropping gems, dropping gems. And make sure y'all tap in. Let me get Winter back in here. She ain't gonna be cursing me out.
You got a topic in the meantime?
Topic? No, I'm about to play the song right now. And
Okay, bet.
let me see here.
Good music break.
So Winter back in here. You know the vibes,
Oh, they gon' have to face it, yeah. They gon' have to face it, yeah. I need to be higher. So I guess they think that this shit been all good, but they really don't know that a nigga misunderstood. Trying to help everybody out, I wish I could. But that's why I've been running it up, and I guess niggas mad at I ran out of luck, and I need all them lows, so bringing them trucks, I need more than 100 bands. They'd have to take it, I need them M's, fuck it, I need trillions. I'd have been down and I ain't coming back, probably why I made, never looking back. They gon' stun, I had to get over that, feel like a rabbit, jump, going it for real, going up the hill, this shit ain't a drill, this shit is for real. I know they heard from spending it for real, that a nigga been putting this shit on for real, so when niggas do all that capping and say that a nigga be capping, don't know what they capping about. It's like ever since I started rapping, they wanna know all that what happened and what I'm about. And it's funny, they still got my name in their mouth, get money. Had to make it shake and it's y'all niggas fake. Handshakes, I'm smacking them down, you was hate. Why you wanna fuck with me now? And I still don't get how these grown people be clowns. But no matter what, J so been around. When you hit that shit, won't making a sound. When I had that, I had her screaming out like, fuck. And she like, don't stop. She like your music, you better keep going. So I'm like, fuck it, I'ma just keep flowing. She don't like her boyfriend because he born. Did all that shit a little bit, now he snoring. Wake up, had wife, cook fish in the morning. And no matter what, I be Jason scoring. Damn, that it made like 10 this morning. Lost a few homies and yeah, I'm still mourning. No, I don't like none of these niggas, they corny. And I can't listen, they music, it bore me. Remember they say that this shit ain't for me. Like how you gon' tell me this shit ain't for me? And I'm trying to give me a whole lot of money and take it to family, you know what I mean? I'm feeling down and I'm pouring them lean, but I ain't abusing it. I might pull me a deuce, now I'm chucking the deuces up just like I'm Chris Brown and Tiger. Look at the booth, I set the shit on fire. Said I'ma make it, they call me a liar. Can't ever stop it, no I can't get tired. They favorite rapper fly, but I'm fly. Facts. Said I'ma make it, they call me a liar. Shooting my shutters like NBA jams, that nigga on fire. Like no matter what, I gotta get out of here. Like no matter what, I gotta get out of here. They gon' have to face it, yeah. They gon' have to face it, yeah. They gon' have to face it, yeah. Face it. They gon' have to face it.
Still calling me online. That's crazy as hell. Calling me online is crazy. That's insane. Lito, I'm on live, bro. You can see me on live, bro. Why you doing this right now? And they can hear me talk to you. What's up?
Lido.
The biggest.
We can't hear Lido right now. We could just.
That's good. Y'all can't hear him because he said some dumb shit. What do y'all? What up, Lido? I'm just text me. I bet. All right, y'all. We back at it, man. You know this. People. Man, big shout out to Carlito Smooth, man. Shout out to Missy J. And anybody else that didn't show up today?
I think Sneaky ass left. Sneaky left.
He was here.
He was here. Yeah.
He was here. He took attendance, man. Shout out to everybody.
Was here, so that don't count.
Y'all fucking with that song?
Yeah, hell yeah, I'll fuck with that.
I was rocking with it. I like the video a lot. I have heard better from J-So though. I have definitely heard better from J-So. I do like the song, but I've heard other songs I like much better from him.
Congratulations to him. Shout out to him and his. He's definitely.
I was gonna say that.
Saturday. So
yeah.
Shout out to him.
Why did I go to this one? Because I thought this was winner. Yo, that's funny as fuck.
Because Leaky want me to pull up on him. That's what it is.
I'm crying. But yeah, congratulations on the. I heard they was getting married. That shit is fire. You know what I mean? That's dope.
Shout out to marriage and matrimony.
Marriage is a beautiful thing.
Look, y'all, shout out to everybody, man. Just shout out to everybody. It's been one of those weekends, man. We get back into it, man. It's a great start to the week, man. This has been a great podcast. I feel like we informed the people of the important information that I feel like they should know. I got one more question on the way out, and it depends on how y'all take this. It depends on if we gonna finish this podcast or not. But let me. I got one question for y'all. Okay, is it possible? Right? Is signing a deal really necessary anymore?
Nah, not
No.
today.
There's hella independent
Unless
artists.
you want the exposure, unless you're really looking to get that type of exposure, then I would say yeah. If that's what you feel is gonna benefit you, and you don't want to feel like you're gonna take that whole route, then I would say hell yeah, go for it.
Why do you think that? Why do you think it's more beneficial?
Because that it can give you like brand deals and stuff like that. It gives you a skip. It gives you like a skip the line kind of thing. It granted access when you do that. Versus, you know what I'm saying? You have to hoorah every day, cheerlead yourself every day. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of more easy.
That's just
But
what
if
a deal
that's the
does.
route, but if that's
The
the
deal
route you're trying to
expedites
take,
the process.
that's the route you're trying to take. Hell yeah, go for it. Fuck it, yeah. Go ahead and try to make that money back up that you got to spend to make back for whatever the fuck you did. Hell yeah. But if you want to do it yourself and build your own legacy and brand and all of that stuff, do it. Do it the regular way and do it.
Is it possible for independent artists to realistically reach the top these days?
Yes.
Not with social media, no.
Have you know Russell?
But not here.
I done seen motherfuckers blow up overnight off a
Every
dance.
time piss me
Hell
off.
no.
Russell signed the deal. Broke my heart.
Man.
Yeah.
Look at him.
It's cool.
I seen that, but he did it without a deal. He just chose to sign a deal after.
I hate
That's
niggas
the
that
point
say that
deal.
I did it without the deal.
It's,
You signed
It
the
is
deal.
true.
No, you didn't.
But the deal
No, but
provides
he did.
stability. That's what a lot of niggas. That's why a lot of niggas do sign deals. That I will say.
And his deal
he
was
did it without the deal, and then he did the deal.
His deal
That's
was
the
extremely
deal.
different after building his own
Stability.
brand. So I get why you did it.
I feel like his deal was a little disappointing.
Oh, you don't think it was a good one?
I don't think it was terrible.
That's fair.
I mean, it's probably more favorable than most artists get.
Yeah, it's
But
fucked up, man.
I'm just not a huge
Signed to a label type.
Rock Nation guy.
Yeah, I mean, we know.
I mean,
but what are the pros and cons of staying independent?
the pros of staying
The cons and
independent is full creative control. Is the pro of staying independent. The biggest con
Shout out to
is
creative
the
control.
slow growth.
I would say the con of being independent is, building your own.
That nigga was so right.
I mean, look at JT and then look at Young Miami. There you go. Look at JT and then look at Young Miami. There you have it.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know I need help with that. I need help
Young
with that.
Miami is sponsored. Young Miami is sponsored. She has her own shit.
Isn't JT with Lil Uzi?
Well, there are
That's her
publishing and
boyfriend, but
distribution deals.
That's her boyfriend, but she's doing that shit on her own. Everything she's doing on her own. You know what I'm saying?
Huh? All right, y'all, listen. We ain't gonna do that today. This is what we gonna do.
No,
We
like
ain't
you
gonna
can
do that
own your
argument.
no, so you can own your own label and then get in a. So you could operate under somebody else's label and sign a deal with them, or you could own your own label and that become a subsidiary company, or you could own a label and do business with a record label where it does distribution or publishing for you, but it doesn't own any of your, like it only owns part of that
I'm gonna
lane.
just let y'all know there's several citations that will be given out towards the end of this live, and I have written every last one of you guys up.
Somebody done made her the stream monitor.
And
Who the fuck is
Flag on the play.
you at the top of the list. Just
What
to
did
let
I
you
do?
know.
I made sure that
Flag on the play.
I made sure I ain't put
Donnie, you're safe today.
Yo.
what.
You're safe today. You didn't do anything.
Donnie can't believe he's safe today. He like,
Yeah,
what?
I did it while we was off.
Whoa, no, Donnie, you're actually not safe.
I did it while we was off stream.
That's so. No.
Donnie said,
You're
what?
definitely getting a
I
citation. Like I
am?
said, you're all on the shit list today. You
I
all
do
can
know.
go to the corner.
I was
I
so
do
That's
surprised.
all
Y'all
I'm
hear
gonna
this?
say.
I did nothing wrong.
I did nothing wrong.
Maybe you might be safe. I gotta play it.
Shy
back.
did it all. Fuck the no.
Somebody
Shy
said
did it
show-
all. Don't fucking leave him
Done
out of
Wiz
nothing.
versus Blue
He did
Paper.
it
I don't
all.
think he did. We gonna have to.
Did you guys hear that?
But
See what he did.
Some-
How y'all gonna
Mr.
try to sign me up?
Effering, you
Somebody
safe.
in the comments.
You safe, Mr. Effering. But everybody else,
What'd you say?
Hey guys,
What'd you say?
Hey guys, somebody in the comments
You see, God don't want you to talk.
said,
What the hell? Y'all heard him?
What? They said what? What the fuck did they say?
Shogun Wiz versus Blue Paper Nas.
I mean, that would be cool. Creative versus creative.
They already did that. And listen, y'all gotta
Did
catch
they?
up. Would that be? You
Yeah,
were
they
here.
did.
With
They
that
did?
being said, y'all always
Part two.
see?
They did.
Y'all be pissing me. With that being said, I want to say thank y'all all. Thank y'all all for reminding me.
Hold on, you ain't gonna say that.
That's
You
what I'm
hold
doing.
on, because
Thank
you
y'all
ain't
for
gonna
watching
say
the
that and then
Tkrs
end
podcast,
it.
man.
So wait a
They
minute.
not gonna stop and let me do my monologue. So I'm just gonna have to leave. Yo, shout out to everybody.
Hell no, Jerry Springer, get the fuck out of here.
No.
We need a few words from Peak before we go.
No, man,
He gonna crash out.
shut
Yes.
up.
So y'all want the daily message? That's what we going out.
He
We want daily
got-
messages. All right. Hold on. Let me get my composure. Go ahead. Let me up.
He got-
All right. So
He got-
our closing messages
He
for
got
today.
you. He got you.
Niggas stay safe.
He got you.
Learn something.
He got
Stop depending on everybody to do something for you. You gotta learn how to do something for yourself before you can ask another nigga to do something for you.
He got
Facts.
Learn how to.
Yo, something
learn how
is
to do
wrong with
something.
Winter, bro. Did y'all know?
He got you.
I can't with her,
Be
but she want me to take
productive.
this shit down.
She keep calling this nigga Pikachu. Where is?
She want me
Listen,
to
y'all.
take this shit down.
Listen. All right, y'all.
Baby Pika.
Who keep calling me? I'm getting the. Y'all
All
lie.
right, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Don't do
Oh.
that shit. We gotta leave the live the right way. Listen, y'all. I want to thank everybody for watching today.
Sneaky didn't.
Shout out to all the artists that are calling me right now. They might not like something I said. Oh fucking well.
Jesus, what did we do
Sorry.
today?
Over here at the Tkrs Network, we're honest. We're gonna get honest critique. I told you all about that. We don't lie.
Same thing we do every day, Pink.
Every time, man. If it wasn't it, it wasn't it. If it was, it was.
You know what it is when you see them two fingers touching,
We
clock it.
appreciate everybody who tapped in today, man. This was a 2-hour podcast. We like to do very long podcasts. We like to really tap in with y'all, really give y'all the personalities behind the scenes. I really appreciate the team, man. You guys are one of a kind, irreplaceable, every last one of you. I appreciate
Shout out to you, bro.
Say that again.
I appreciate every last one of you guys, okay?
Ruse Car shouted you out too.
And with that being said, listen, I need y'all to let me know, the viewers, okay? The viewers at home that are watching, that are tapped in, the true TKRS supporters, okay? I want to do a poll for the members, okay? I want to do the top member of the month. Like, I want to really honor the person who's really putting in the most work and being the most entertaining on the TKRS network for that month. So I need y'all to start.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be putting a poll out. All right, are we putting a poll out? That's gonna have everybody. I'm not gonna be included because it's not fair then. So
No, I want you included.
If that's the case, don't include
Please,
me either
please
because
put
I'm
you in.
not, I'm just y'all not.
No, you in there, Winner. You in there. So,
Shy, I think you
that
put
would
you
just
in there,
totally be
and whenever
unfair.
you win, you don't have to give the bonus out.
I see what it is. With that being said, y'all, I appreciate everybody. We getting the fuck out of here.
Damn,
But before
fucking
we go,
Shaggy, what you on?
before we go,
Thank you, Donnie. Be quiet.
What the fuck you on, bro? Like, man, sleep the fuck
The
out.
teacher,
Who
the
you think will vote
homework.
for Shy?
I'm out here for hell nah, I'm not fucking with it this time.
Yo, I'm not fucking with it this time, y'all. You guys
Vote
are
for
outrageous.
Shy.
We getting the fuck out of here, y'all. Listen, I appreciate everybody. Okay, Tkrs Network. Okay, listen, man. Listen, it was a lot of choppy, but we got through them. We got through them, y'all.
I live in the hood. You need to stop doing that.
That shit be fucking with you. And you don't know what happened.
Every time he do it, it hit my chest, bro.
Yo, I'm fucking crying, man. Shout out to everybody. Y'all got Winter Peace running up out of here, man. I gotta hit this button, get the fuck up out of here. Remember, like I said before, the poll will be out probably today. I'm gonna do a little write up with the poll to get you guys into it. But it's honestly just to shine light and show love to the artist or the member of the Tkrs team that's doing the most work and really got y'all entertained this month. And it's gonna come with a little magazine write up. I'm gonna do the whole works. I'm gonna make sure they're honored in a nice way. But shout out to them as well, and shout out to the whole team as well. Missy J, and of course Lito. Not the Viggies. Pause.
Pause.
Y'all, we getting the fuck out of here, y'all. It's It's been a good day, y'all. It's been a good podcast, man.
The city,
Go back to work.
but I love my city.
Still some more videos
Whoa.
dropping tonight. Okay, more videos coming tonight. I got mad performance clips. If you want a copy of your performance clips, hit me directly. Okay, it's a lot of y'all Negroes that perform. It's 30 plus people. So I need y'all to understand I have 30 plus videos. It's a lot of shit going on, okay? It's a lot of shit going on, okay? And it was all shot in ridiculously 4K. I don't know why. We got to dull it down sometimes. So with that being said, while I'm going through all these gigabytes, all right, if you guys want a copy of it, please message me directly and we can get that for you. Other than that, y'all, if I don't post it, whoop,
that shit was trash.
I don't even want to say that. But
don't even say
here
that.
we go. With that being said, man, let's let the intro go out because we got an intro song and y'all don't. Aha. With that.
TKRS from fucking time.
Absolutely. Man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck he from? Tell him 716. I said, goddamn. Hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down? I say, goddamn. Hey, wait a minute. When I walk up in a room, then there's some paper in it. I say, oh man, hey, cool it down. If you ain't know me then, nigga, you gon' know me now. I say, goddamn, hey, I'm from the 6. You ain't never run no blocks. Most of these niggas just run their lips. All the girls that used to be thoughts, you be hugging them trying to kiss. How you turn into your wifey when the whole hood used to hit? I say, goddamn, hey, I'm up now. They like, how the fuck he get a bag? He from a small town. They be praying on your downfall, hoping that you fall down. Now that I'm in my bag, I can't go fuck my crush now. I say, hold on, chill, just wait a minute. I'm just getting started, wait till you see me when I'm finished. I remember I was drowning, I looked up and you was grinning. Now you look upset and you look salty, see me winning. Hey, oh man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck you from? Tell him 716.
716, I said,
hey, he up now.
Up
Why you
now.
got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down?
He ain't bust it down.
Really from a small town.